The embers settle into ash, refuse to bend, to break, look back. It's all decided in the moment we both choose to fight it. You don't need armies to take down the monster underneath the crown. It's just a one-shot, stay locked, cloak and dagger, what you're after. But I'm not your hired gun. Bullets to wars and nothing's won. This might be your one chance, you can withdraw. I'll take all your deep cuts, I'll take it all. I am every mirror, you're just a wall. Even if I cry, you will watch yourself fall. All talk and never answers, you spread your hate like cancer. Take a pick, either path is reckless. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers.
Alrighty, welcome in everybody. How is your day going? Now, you might be thinking, South, I thought you weren't supposed to stream today. Yeah, I wasn't. And I know you'll never believe this, and it's never happened before, never happened since. I appear to have lost a bet of some kind. I will get to that later, Welcome in Whistle, welcome in Go-Go, welcome in Jolly, welcome in Shadowcake, welcome in Hackiest, welcome in Boredom King, welcome in Hobbit, welcome in Foxwater, welcome in Marshu. How is everybody going? Welcome in Integra, welcome in Nathan, welcome in Arisu, welcome in Vanguard, welcome in Ryuzaki, welcome in Green Thunder, welcome in Sten, welcome in Draco Incarnate, welcome in Dave, welcome in European Yard, welcome in Heaven God, welcome in Eltic, can't stay for long, no worries, thanks so much for coming, Eltic. Welcome in Gergo, welcome in Neon, and yeah, that's why I'm streaming today, don't worry about it. I see Subathon stream, not time, drop some money, some shit, right, thank you for reminding me, I'm still welcome in, Gio! It is free content, you never need to, okay? But it's wonderful to have you, and I hope you've been well. Welcome in, Lunacat, welcome in, Damska, welcome in, Sat Boost, listening, yes sir, it's based. Where did the volume go? I realized I had it absolutely blaring. How could you turn down the music? I needed to start speaking soon. You got featured in a YouTube short today? Oh, please send it to me, Sat Boost. I want to check that out for ego reasons. Or to laugh at myself. One of the two. Welcome in, Tuna with Legs. How are you going? Welcome in, Tarish. Welcome in, Koro. We already got 1K. Don't worry about it. Can I still join the wheel? Welcome in, OM. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the 6-month tier 1. That's very sweet of you, Gio. Thank you. That's very, very, very kind. I hope you're doing really well. Welcome in, GoCat. What's even the point? What are you talking about? Got eye patch on both eyes. Why would you have an eye patch on both eyes? At that stage, get a blindfold. Welcome in, Neon! Welcome in, Aventio! Guten Morgen, my dear lads! Guten Morgen! Wie geht es dir? Oh my god! Okay, now, I have a surprise, a very mild, unimportant surprise, but the bribe wheel will be open the whole stream. I figured out a way to set it up. So before I forget, let me give you 11 entries. Thank you so much. That's so absurdly sweet. Thank you. That's very kind. It is free content. You never need to, okay? So you can't see it now, but you now have 11 entries on the prize. Thank you. That is so kind. Welcome in, Manslayer. Welcome in, Ave. Welcome in, Goddess. How are you doing? I'm gonna make the wheel come right back. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. You're contributing. Welcome in, Gentiani. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Please do correct me. Welcome in, Javai. How are you going, man? It's been ages. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Rose. Welcome in, Ave. Running on 5 hours sleep. That is, you stayed up until 3 a.m. playing Sonic Unleashed. Okay, do I ban him or do I VIP him? Welcome in, Chu. How are you going? Hi, South. Welcome in, Jinty. We love supporting our favorite VTuber. Well, it is free content, so you never need to, okay? Just in case. It is free content. I'll hold back for now. No worries, Trish. Please be responsible. Starting 20 minutes early for more yapping time. It's going to take me more than 20 minutes to get started. Hello, paid content. I DMs joined. Thank you very much, Unknown, and welcome and lovely to have you. Yes, as a reminder, if you'd like to join and have not already done so, please DM me. That is how you sign up for the wheel. Specifically on Discord. So I'll go through about that a bit closer once we've had a chance to sort of come through. I'm very late. What is the Subathon about? A live stream for 100 hours? No, I would literally die. Links are allowed here. I don't... Thank you, Integra. That is so sweet. Okay, 10 entries for Integra. Thank you. Also, by the way, do you prefer me calling you Cat with a Gun or Integra? I'm not sure if you'd prefer your Discord name, but thank you. That is so sweet. Okay, Cat with Gun plus 10. Let me jot that down to make sure you get all of your Discord rewards. I want to make sure I don't ever accidentally scam someone. Thank you. That is so absurdly kind. And please be responsible, okay? Welcome in, Zork! No, links aren't... I don't think links are allowed in the in the Twitch chat. I think we have that set to auto mod. It is what it is. Thanks to the 125 stream streak, Dave. It's lovely to have you. Welcome in, Fightbear. Pinged you on Discord with said short. Thank you very much, Machu. Welcome in, Funky. It's paid content? No. Am I on the list? Have you signed up? And welcome in, Suit. Is Art by you 20 subs? Yes. Art by me is 20 subs. You are correct, but make sure you're responsible, okay? People mean Venom Snake is Punish Snake, so they mean character X since Hodor already has an iPad. Yeah, Hodor needs another eye patch. Where's the wheel? I'll show it in a second. I'm still saying hi to everybody, okay? VIP the ban? Hell yeah. YouTube chat is frozen. Okay, sorry. That's, thank you for letting me know. For whatever reason, that should fix it now. You just need to manually scroll down. It's really cringe. Welcome in, Guru! Have I been added? Have you added? Have you DM'd me? I drop money now and I'm going. It's free. Okay, please sleep well. Thank you so much. I have to pay the wheel. No. There's only one bribe wheel. There's the normal wheel. It's just because it's the subathon, the bribe wheel is open for the whole stream. So I'm not going to scam people out of it. That's all. The other day I was yoinking my doodle noodle with my yarm garment when my boy said to me, "Yo, hop on this streamer's chat." So now I'm here. Oh, lovely to have you, Genshin. How you yanking that noodle? Oh my god, thank you, Luna. That's very sweet. I haven't even shown the new rewards yet. Okay, thank you. That's very kind. Welcome in, Jafar from afar. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the 4 months, Woozy. That's very sweet. I'm sorry. I'm missing someone. Okay, Woozy, the Luna Cat. Let me add everybody before I. Oh God. Why is this happening again? I haven't even finished saying hi to people. Okay, you've got your 20 entries to the bribe wheel. Welcome in, Spade. How many regards got destroyed today? Rewards? None so far. 20 subs for art from you? Yes. Welcome in, Fracta. It took you quite a while. Don't worry about it. I remember to ask you to be added ages ago. Oh, the wheel resets each time, so please make sure you re-sign up. And no, thank you, Luna. That's very sweet. I've been prepared images of memes to send you if I fail, based as hell. And welcome in, Judah. Pay the wheel. Welcome in, Roni. No, there's a free wheel. There's a free wheel as well, okay? It is not just a paid wheel. There is a free wheel. Welcome in, Noah. Skip a meal, spin the wheel. No! Welcome in, Retro. Lovely to have you. South is bad at this streamer thing. What do you mean? I got gifted 15 gigabytes mobile data per provider. Congratulations, Soup. Oh, thank you very much, State. That's very sweet of you. You're now also in the bribe wheel. There is a free wheel. Don't sign up yet. Is this wheel pay or free? Most of them, there is a bribe wheel, but there is also a free wheel, and most of them will be free wheels. Thank you. That's very sweet. Okay, we've already hit the next goal. Well, fuck. I will show that off in a second. Welcome in, Adoy! Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Ribbon. Welcome in, AVGS. The bot may be broken. Oh, sorry, is exclamation point Discord breaking? I'm almost gonna add my entry to the site. Jinty, be responsible, motherfucker. Of course, I'm not stuck on an ad that's also buffering. I'm so sorry. Okay, if you would like to join the account review free wheel, please join the Discord and shoot me a DM asking to be added to the wheel. I will get to that in just a second. It's taken me a little bit to say hi to everyone. I'm gonna e-beg now. No. E-begging is against the stream terms of service. Don't. Bribe indicates paying, therefore this isn't content. That's unrelated. Aussie accent. Look, I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna explain those in a second. Are you up to date with Monhan units? Somewhat. I don't really look into seeing stuff outside of obviously knowing who's getting alters. Orchid seems cool. Catapult has a punchable face, and once again, she'd be way better if she had a bag over her head. PayPal and personally to join the free wheel. No! Okay, anyway, let's go over the new rewards to start off with, and then move on to the account reviews. That's the wrong one. I'm flustered. Okay, so here is the new slide of reward. Okay, give me a second. Thank you, Daha. That's very kind. Please make sure you're responsible. That's so much money. Okay, let me just, let me make sure I add you to every... Oh, God, I didn't think this through. This is so much updating. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now I need to add 25 more points. Thank you, Daha. That's very, very sweet. Okay, I heard Catapult make it a 6-star altar. No. Catapult got a 5-star altar. It is what it is. Thank you, that's very kind. We reached a new goal. Yes! Sorry, I needed to minimize that because I don't want to show off the bribe wheel yet. Not because there's anything... Thank you, Dom. That's very, very kind. You know what? Screw it! The bribe wheel can stay visible! I'm not tagging this out again. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So this is the final reward slide because we're not hitting 1350 because I'm out of reward ideas. So earlier today I made a new reward slide, and here are what the rewards are. Now you might be noticing we already hit one of them. Thank you, Tom. That's very, very sweet. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let me better make them now. No, I don't need another reward slide. Do you not notice how this says finale? I would never have another reward slide after a finale reward slide. So this says finale because this is obviously going to be the last one. So, the new slide of rewards. First off, we already hit one of them. Aussie accent stream. Now, some of you might think I already have an Aussie accent. What I mean is I'll be talking like this all stream. I'll be really exaggerating the Aussie accent, so I'll do an entire stream talking like this, mate. I'll use some Aussie slang. I'll talk about my fucking Tim Tams. Swinging by a Bunnings barbecue. So just an exaggerated Aussie accent. So basically that for an entire stream. What even is that? Don't worry. I'll Thank you, Cat. That's so sweet. Where's the dingo? It took the baby, mate. It's fucked up. Thank you. That's so kind, Integra. Throw a shrimp on the brabby. No, mate. We don't have shrimp down under. We got prawn. Prawn on the Barbie, mate. Any of you shrimp fuckers, those are sky locusts, mate. Waiting for finale part 3 revised final, no more things added. No, we're not gonna hit these rewards. Everyone's got it out of their system now. Accent was poor, just add Vader. Hey mate, look, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an Aussie. I'm an Aussie, but the exaggerated Australian accent is a bit hard to do, mate. Haven't been practicing. Also, welcome in, Nostaya. Lovely to have you. Now none may take my throne. I mean, XP-wise, well, it's wonderful to have you. I kind of felt bad that for 3 to 4 months, my Twitch subs were paid by God. Don't worry about it. It is free content. Another outfit for the 3D models a reward? No, not the 3D. Maybe another outfit. What'd you cook for the stream? Let me get to that. Don't worry. That one was great. Yeah, I just need to get in the zone. It's hard to do off the top of my head. Like, I'll watch fucking, what's it called? That's not enough. Crocodile Dundee. I'll watch Crocodile Dundee to remind myself of my Aussie accent. South is crazy. Everyone knows Australia isn't real. Yeah, I'm a paid actor. That's my actual job. I see it's already over 1,000. Welcome in, Dragon! Don't worry about it. YouTube does not want to work. I'm so sorry. Lovely to have you either way. Oh, wait, let me type that. Lovely to have you either way, Roni. A heart emoji. Just in case you can't hear me talking. Okay, so now that we've hit the Aussie accent stream, the next goal is commissioning art of South in a bunny suit at 1,100 subs, which we are 100 away from because we're currently at 1,000 points. So we are at 1,000 points and 0 extra. So at 1,100 points, which is very far away, we would get South in a bunny suit art. Then at 1,150, IRL bet. Thank you, Marsh. That's very sweet. No, I'm not wearing a real-world bodysuit. No! I don't want to have to shave my legs again. I give it 5 minutes. I disagree. I give it 2 months. Anyway, after that, 11:50, will be me doing an IRL bear visit, which means visiting a zoo and taking a photo of a bear. Because you all love the bears. Can you tell I was scraping the bottom of the barrel for one or two of these? What about the bunny suit on the VTuber? Showing your hips as a VTuber is against Twitch's terms of service. So I cannot do so. What's the point? Welcome in, Fenrir! Dude, oh shit! Thank you, Rose. That's very, very, very sweet of you. I was about to say, do you want to add me wearing a real bunny suit to the list? Oh, thank you, Dar. But then I thankfully don't need to now, because we already hit it, so I can't amend that. I can't amend something that has been hit, so obviously I can't add me wearing a bunny suit. Me, I will. I'll jot you down. Okay, let me add you to the bribe wheel as well, and thank you so much, both of you. That's very, very sweet. Okay, 5. Now I just need to get this up to 20. Thank you, Dwagon. That's very, very kind. That's very, very, very sweet of you. As a reminder, it is free content. Welcome in, Manners. Welcome in, Korea. No worries at all. It's wonderful to have you, man. I hope you're doing well. It's wonderful to have you, Manners. And welcome in, Korea. How are you doing? Okay, the My Bunny suit specifically? No, just a general bunny suit. Okay, sorry, back to listing off the new sub goals, which I want you to know, so far, you've been keeping pace with me listing what they are and hitting them. What's the possibility of me getting into the free-to-wheel way? It's like a 1 in 60. Hydrate? Yes, sir. The free wheel currently has about 60 entries, so it's actually better than the paid wheel. Welcome in, Archie. Lovely to have you. Is it individual Arknights characters or individual art for any character? It can be anything. You can request anything. I do have veto rights. There are some things I'm not comfortable drawing, whether that's for skill issues or because it's too fetishistic. Like, if you ask me to draw Giantess for, the answer will probably be no. Because that's just too specific. But, like, it doesn't need to be an Arknights character. It can be whatever. If I don't win the bribe wheel, the art will keep me going. I'm glad. I will be aiming to do one of these arts a week. It will take me a while. Okay, so the 1200...
Cock, dick.
Thank you, Greedy.
Watch me win the bribe wheel.
Watch me win the bribe wheel. Best of luck! Is this Enfield? No, this is a normal outfit. Normal Arknights. I'm so sorry. But no, thank you, Greedy. That's very, very, very sweet.
Rich roll, here I come.
Thank you. That is very, very, very kind, Reptron. There you go, another 20 entries and plus 20 Reptron. Thank you, that is very sweet. Can I finish explaining? This isn't even the content. This is an account review stream. I'm sorry. I will get to the account review soon. Okay, so wait, shit, I almost forgot to count that for the subathon points. Is it 20 entries or 10 entries? That is 20 because direct PayPal donations are counted double. Because there are no platform fees. That is something someone reminded me of last time. So that is how that works. Okay, anyway, the 1200. Well, just only have one review because there are too many donations. No, I guarantee you at least 2, okay? Guaranteed at minimum 2. I will do at least 2, even if I need to stay up till midnight. Drink some water to calm down. Don't worry about it. It was me reminding you. Well, thank you, Rep. That's very, very sweet of you. See you with my paycheck tomorrow. Be responsible, Rose, okay? Okay, anyway. The 1200 goal. With my 3D model, I will do a workout stream where I will guide you all through a workout. You can choose to work out along with me, or you can just watch me suffer. That's all. So that's what that'll be. I'll be doing a workout, guiding you through it, showing you how to do things. It won't necessarily be a long stream, because you shouldn't be working out for 3 hours. But I will do it. And I'm by no means a professional, but I've worked with professionals, and I just have sort of a fringe general knowledge. Welcome in, darling! That would be peak. I hope you enjoy it. Workout ASMR, not ASMR. Oh, thank you, darling. Workout at 3 AM, no. Military exercise stream art. Okay, so I will be doing multiple different difficulties, sure. I'll think of one that would be hard for someone who's in the military, because a couple of my mates who taught me were in the military. So I am aware of how to do that, so I can fuck you up. Regardless of your fitness level, I can have it scaled from easy to extreme. Welcome in, Woozy! And no, please don't work out at 3 a.m. My husband has ideas for that. Fracta, is the idea doing weighted iron mics into burpees? No, people will hurt themselves. You won't even be able to see the bribe wheel. No, don't. Was giantess even a word before the interest? Yes, it just meant female giant. Hello there. Welcome in, Chris. I'm on the list. Sorry, I'll show off the wheel in just a second. I need to get through listing this. I thought this would be very quick. Wish I could join the wheel. No worries, random guy. Thanks for coming. Wondering what Sal's muscles look like. I'm getting back into shape so soon. I offer you my body. Welcome in, Scozion. How are you going? It's wonderful to have you. Can you explain the fish bear stuff? Sure, DM me about that after stream. Don't do it now. I will.
Time to snipe the bribe wheel.
Thank you, Ginty. That's very kind. DM me about it after stream. You will get lost in the account reviews during stream. Thank you, Dom. Okay. Ginty times Ginty times 10, and then 1 Daha, and then plus 11 points. Guys, we're not aiming to hit all of these new rewards today. You know that, right? Asian MILFs in your area. Yeah, this is why I run ad block, but it really doesn't like ad block. It's an incognito window, so that's not at all representative of my interests. It's just general spam. That was why I was having it hidden earlier. Okay, is ping working? Can you guys hear that? I was testing it earlier and it worked. Let me know if it doesn't. Welcome in, Lappy. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Rose. Okay, yes, it is working. It's just delayed. No longer even connected to the door frame. What does that even mean? This time it's easier to read. There's going to be another visual illusion wheel, it seems. Don't worry, there's a free one. It's day 2 of South Malding and trying to invent new rewards. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the 12 50-point reward, which is 250 points away, because we're at 1,000 points and nothing else, and I don't see anything else, and math isn't real. Welcome in, Dr. Haru. What I mean by a cult reward. This is an idea I've had in the past, and now I've just formalized it. So, what the cult will be, is it'll be a Minecraft multiplayer where I'm in creative mode, and all of the rest of you are not. And the world border is set to 1 or 2 chunks. And the only way for you to gain additional chunks is to do random tasks I set for you. So it is me role-playing God, and all of you get to be the peasants worshipping me. I thought that would be a very funny stream. That is what Minecraft cult stream means if we hit that. About yesterday, when could we expect the dojo again? A while. I need to make sure I'm getting good value for money and getting something good. So that one will actually take me a while to commission, just because I want to make sure I get something good. Let me actually 100% make sure I've got that jotted down. I do not want to risk scamming. Do I have that in my need to do folder? Yes. Okay, perfect. Ping redeem seems evil. What ping redeem? Hail South, exactly. If, yes! Yes, that is an if. You understand that for a streamer of my size, a total of 100 subs would be absurdly large, right? Now, you might be thinking, South, you've hit that so far and it's been 20 minutes. That's a future me problem. Why aren't you pregnant yet? I'm infertile. Welcome in, Luna's Justice. Lovely to have you. And yes, that is an if. And yes, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention yesterday because I was flustered. I will be streaming 4 to 5 times every week until the subathon ends. However long it lasts. That may be true, but we don't care, South. You're all absurdly sweet. It is free content. It's a matter of when. No, it's not. Anyway, the last one. Cooking stream. This will involve me buying a camera. Oh, potentially 2. Why is there a timer? The subathon ends when the timer expires. Ignore the fact that it seems to be counting up. That's a weird quirk. Don't worry about it. Okay, so cooking stream. Welcome at 87K. What I would be cooking. I would be cooking my chili stir-fry recipe, and probably also a dessert, or some other form of, maybe my pasties. It would be a 2 to 3 hour cooking stream where I'll just walk through cooking a recipe and yapping with chat. You hear it, it's literally paid content. No, it's not. I can probably set the Minecraft. No worries, Soup. I'll look into it if we hit that. I don't think we will. That was what, we probably won't get that. Don't worry about it. You're gonna need another slide. It's like 20 minutes. No. We're not hitting the end of this slide today. I am very confident in that, Rosen. Are you going to watch that short on screen? Probably not, because there is a case that it's against Twitch terms of service. I generally don't watch things on stream. I very, very rarely do. Welcome in, Herbie! By the power of money, you'll be pregnant? No. South will cook Syracuse spaghetti? I already have. Incoming 50 bomb? No! No! Be responsible with your money! You should have spaced out the rewards. If, huge if, we hit another tile, it will be up to 2,000, okay? If I have to do another slide, it'll be up to 2,000, but I'm not gonna have to, because this is the final reward slide for the next 80 hours. Just like you're confident we wouldn't clear all 1,000 points on day one. Yes, yes, I'm extremely confident. You want to make a bet about it? Okay, what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? Because I'm that confident. Welcome in, Farega. Lovely to have you. South has to drink, shoe drink. Exactly. I'll have to check it out. I'm looking forward to it. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2,000 points, you're greedy. No, no, this is the last slide because everyone's spent what they want to spend. And there's nothing more to do. You could set it to 10,000. No, no, I'm not going to do that. Release South novel drafts. Also, no, another cosplay. Maybe. Plus 10 hours if we hit it. How about this? Plus 10 hours if we hit it today. That's the best you're going to get, Knight. That's how confident I am. That is a today only thing, though, so fuck off. 2,000 points, we get a live where South draws the jar. I mean, I'm already doing a drawing thing stream, so you could just request a jar. Look, man, internet's dying. No worries, Hackius. Thanks for coming. That was muted? What was muted? How about you reveal your work as a spy? Still not a spy. Crazy fact, crazy fact. Audio of you verbally abusing us? Integra. You think you're worthy enough of my time for me to go out of my way to abuse you? You're like the dirt beneath my shoe. Inconsequential, and not worth thinking about. How is that? Is that what you wanted? I don't actually mean that, but some people enjoy that, so I'm willing to provide, I suppose. When are we starting? We are now pivoting to starting. So here is the free wheel. Here is the free wheel. If you would like to sign up, please shoot me a DM on Discord. There are 46 of you. A lot more people have signed up. I will go through them now. Okay, let's start going through them. Hello. Welcome in, Mineria. Wheelme, welcome to the wheel. Rose Prelati. I hope we get some unique accounts. Welcome in, Frankie. Fingers crossed. Welcome to the wheel. Poot Dispenser. Welcome to the wheel, Greeny Deanie. Now, as a reminder, this is the free wheel. There will be a bribe wheel later. I'm regretting that decision, but it is what it is. Let it ride. No, I need to add like 40 more people. It's rigged. We haven't even spun yet. I'm trying to set up the collab campus to people mind needing to create an account to join it. That should probably be fine. That should probably... Thank you, Tom. That's very sweet. Now, the great thing about the wheel is you can't see the point total, meaning it doesn't exist. Okay, let me just, real quick, add another copy of Daha to the bribe wheel. Thank you. That's very kind. Landing on purple. Purple is not an option. Oh, great. Now I'm getting it. So last time I got an ad for Asian MILFs. Now I'm getting a career to join the army. Oh, that's cool. Wow, what an ad. If you're a spy and revealed it, we'd all disappear within a week. That's not how spies work. You know that, right? Okay, welcome to the wheel. Sack is still. There we go, there we go. Welcome to the wheel, Luna Cat. Welcome in, Ryu Zaki. Is it at least the correct army? Yes, it is the Australian army. You are, yes, it is. Vanguard YouTube, you're already on the wheel. Do not worry, I see you. Welcome to the wheel, Ribbon. Ad for Asian what? What ads are those? I'm in an incognito tab. It's not based on my browsing history. Welcome to the wheel, Jafar from afar. Am I the wheel? You are now. Welcome to the wheel, Wuffs. Welcome to the wheel, Logol. Welcome to the wheel, Arisu Fizu. South will use loaded dice. There are no dice involved. It's a wheel. What are you on about? Am I on the wheel? Did you DM me to sign up? Hello, sir. Welcome in, Sam. Lovely to have you. I don't think incognito is doing what it should. Believe it or not, I know, crazy fact. As a, up until very recently, asexual person, I'm not kinky enough to have developed a taste for Asian MILFs. I know. It's too new of a thing for me to be that far down the brain rot porn addict rabbit hole. Wow, crazy. Would you review the same account if you rolled it again? Yeah, sure, that's funny. I got a Japanese ad without translation, something about furniture on my main. That's hilarious. I recently signed up, TY. No worries, Nathan. I'll add you in a second. Welcome in, Goddess Zimfi. Welcome in, Owap. Welcome in, Kyodu. Sorry, I'm going slowly to make sure I get everyone, but currently a lot more people are signing up. Oh, and Kyoto, if you would like, you can use your skip ticket and be the second account. Would you like to redeem that? Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very sweet. And yes, 2 people have skip tickets through money. Don't judge me. It is what it is. So, Kyoto, if you would like, you can be guaranteed the next one. Chad, I haven't shared this before, but I'm really into Japanese mums. You're just making shit up and then forcing me to say it. I didn't mean to ping that. That is very unfortunate. Ignore that, Kick Chat. Fuck, I'm on yellow. I will randomize if you want. Don't worry about it. That would be nice. Okay. I'll leave you on the wheel because it's funny. Remind me in the chat somewhere. Okay, welcome to the wheel, Ace. If it lands on me, I will try if I remember. Welcome to the wheel, unknown. Some people to say incredibly based things. I know. I disagree. Also, sorry, I forgot to add to the point counter. Please remind me if it seems like I've forgotten. I will not be offended. I'm just kind of stupid. I'm just kind of distracted. Okay, welcome to the wheel of Fightmare. Welcome to the wheel, shit. Okay, I can't see anyone. Let me scroll up. Right, I forgot I need to scroll. Welcome to the wheel, Jinty. Lovely to have you. Welcome to the wheel, Nathan Tozawa. Welcome in, Koro. Welcome in, Mick Flurry. There we go. Sorry, 1 second. Let me make sure I get through everybody. Huh? Wait, were you DMing me about something else, Jinty? Oh my god! Maxie. Thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. That's very kind. Oh god, we hit another goal! Oh no! That's 3 of 6! It hasn't even been an hour! I want that Discord role marked down, sir. Marked down. Okay, let's go. Let's add you 20 to the bribe wheel. 10, 15, 20. There we go. Hi, South, could I join the wheel? Absolutely, Iron! It's barely been 30 minutes, South. No, we're not hitting that today. I told you it'll be easy. I disagree. I simply disagree. I don't know what to tell you. Add me, boss. Yes, sir, Reptron. Welcome to the wheel, Reptron. 2,000 points seems reasonable? No. 2 people have a free pass? Yes, but it's a limit of 1 per day. We're already at 80 hours. We're above 80 hours. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the wheel, Johnny. Lovely to have you. Welcome to the wheel, Tuna. Lovely to have you as well. I'm almost caught up. When I win the bribe wheel, respin the free wheel. Based as hell. Jinty. Add me, boss. DM me, Marshu. I will forget. Okay. Welcome to the wheel, Gergo. Requesting another ad. Absolutely. How does the skip ticket work? Can I put in mine? Wait, did you get a skip ticket, Green Thunder? Sorry, wait. I don't remember you having a skip ticket. I could be wrong. Please let me know. I gave 5 subs, then 10 worth, then PayPal for 25, so here's a reminder, DM you. Thank you, Rep. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Please do, if you donate, please remind me via DMs just in case, so I can make sure you get all of the rewards. Too many skip tickets. There's only a total of 2 as far as I'm aware. 1 for Kyoto, 1 for Dave. Hello again. Welcome in, Spade. Do I get a skip ticket? No. I'm not just giving out skip tickets. Please can we have a competition to get an account review as a reward? I'm desperate. I no longer trust my luck on the award. Yes. Okay. Later this month, there is a tournament. The 3rd annual Giga Chads tournament. The reward will be a South plushie and a skip ticket. Don't you get one for 5 subs? Oh, no, that's a wheel. Sorry. Everyone who donos at least 5 subs goes into a wheel at the end of the month for a skip ticket. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to mislead you there. It is not 5 subs for a skip ticket. Otherwise, they would become meaningless because so many people would have one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You get a skip ticket, you as well. And you there also get it. Everyone gets a skip ticket. Where are the skip tickets in the macro transaction store? I want you to know skip tickets cost 100 subs. They're not cheap. So reconsider. Consider how much money that is and how stupid it is that 2 now have them. Sign me up the wheel. Yes, sir. JW, aka H7K. I won't win, but it'll still be fun. Hell yeah. Welcome to the wheel, Hungry Rex. Welcome in, Mouse. Welcome in, Iron. We're almost done. We're almost done. Hang on. Give me a second. Add me, boss. It's funny if I get rolled for spins today. That would be. Give me that pay to win roll. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Gimme? What do you mean, gimme? Does Daha have 6? No, no. Daha bought them for someone else. Translator's note, give me no more money, no balls. That's not what I said! No! No, no! That is not what I'm saying! Dude, what even is this wheel? This is actually not that abnormal. This is actually relatively standard for account reviews, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and it looks like we have 5 final entries. Johannes, Kana, Kuro, Jay Zork, and Draco Accurate. I believe that is everybody. Let me just go through and make sure. And no, Kuro, that is all you need to do. Yes, added Zork. I joined the wheel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No worries whatsoever. No worries whatsoever. So who is the other passenger fan? There isn't one. Nah, they don't exist. Passenger fans are fake. I'm Draco Accurate. Yes, you are added. Do not worry. What was that? What was what? He's Australian. Reminder they talk backwards. That's not how that works. Welcome in, IoTax. Lovely to have you. Okay, let me set up the color prediction for Twitch chat. Let me set up the color prediction. I'm broke now. Please do be responsible, okay? That's so much money. Let me set up a prediction. Twitch chat, you can bet which color. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you, Daha. Twitch chat, you have 2 minutes to bet which color you think it'll land on. YouTube chat, just say the color you think it'll land on. And let me shuffle so no one has any idea where they are. Welcome in, Lord Johan. Lovely to have you. Let me give Daha one more entry on the bribe wheel. There we go. I've got that Twitch could change its quality. I've been watching a blurry stream for months. That's hilarious. If South is Australian as he claims, why isn't he upside down? I flipped the camera. Don't worry about it. Red. Ooh, I see. I see. Oh yeah, it looks like YouTube chat thinks it needs to be on red. I see. I see. So they're relatively confident. Now, I want you to know, for anyone curious, your odds are 1 in 79. That is actually better than usual. That is better than usual. Welcome in, Horror. Is it like an IS tournament? No, no. So to clarify, this year's tournament, there are a few of the challenges which might involve IS, but no, it is not IS. Welcome in, Ivy Moon. So, the way this year's tournament works, if anyone watched Taskmaster, if you've ever heard of the show Taskmaster, it is based on that rather than the traditional tournament I've been doing the last 2 years. I want to make sure it's fresh. So, I have a wheel of 30 different challenges. And we will go through rounds. You're free to join. And then there's a final bracket head-to-head. And whatever challenge you get is random. It could be anything from gambling on 1-7 to see who gets the most rocks. That one's a gamble one. You can't control that. That is actually one of them. Everyone does a 6x auto deploy on 1-7. And whoever gets the highest rocks wins.
Taskmaster, the only good thing
or it could be something really esoteric. Like maybe I show you a screenshot. And you need to find that screenshot and show it to me in game. Hell yeah, Taskmaster, the only good thing to come out of the UK, there's more than one. 90% of gamblers quit right before they win big. So true. Surely 5 accounts will be reviewed today. I got bad news. I'm aiming for 3. Okay, we do not have any last second additions. Which means it's time for the wheel to spin. Congratulations to Finn KYS. Now, I haven't seen Finn today. Finn, you have 60 seconds to DM me. 60 seconds or it's a reroll. I haven't seen him today. He might not have shown up. He might show up later. You never know.
Sure you don't need those bloody license.
You sure you don't need the bloody license? I said it's based on. I'm not naming it Taskmaster. I'm not breaching their copyright. Red Gang stay winning. You could get scammed. He could not be here. What did Timer-chan start at? 30 hours. Don't worry about it. Red, no, that's, it's only redeemed. It only counts if Finn is here. So far, Finn has not sent me a DM. Should have been yellow. No, Piss Gang stays losing. Welcome in, Pistana. Oh, 07 Finn KIS. That's not even his name, by the way. I misspelled it, so you timed someone else out. Based as hell. I was just under Finn. Very unfortunate. That is Kuro, not Koro, so don't worry. That is actually a different person. I'm in yellow. You never know. You never know. Also, based as hell. Oh, and by the way, if I missed saying hi to you and you want to hi, please just say hi. That is the case for any streams. I try to say hi to everyone. Sometimes I miss people. That's never on purpose. I'm now at the size where I, especially during account reviews, have enough viewers that sometimes I will miss chats. Hi, welcome in, Rosen! Can I get a hi? Welcome in, Daha. Can Dave get a hi? Welcome in, Dave. Welcome in, Greedy. Welcome in, Dave again. Hi, South Paid Content. Not my name, but welcome in, Pistana. Lovely to have you. How did I catch a fish? Don't worry about it. Clearly it's not Taskmaster, it's Mass Tasker. True, true, true. I also might be Finn. You know, I'm something of a Finn myself. Can I get a high again? Welcome in, Sten. Respin time? Yes, sir. Can I get a high? Welcome in, Soup. Lovely to have you. Hi, South Hut Buddy. Welcome in, baby. So we do have our first respin of the day. He is going to be punching air. Congratulations. Welcome in, Enlightened by NPR. Oh my god. I thought it landed on Kyoto. I thought it landed on fucking Kyoto, who had a skip ticket. Congratulations to Shinonome Haruka. You have 60 seconds. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very kind. Shinonome Haruka, 60 seconds. I have not seen you today. Welcome in, Tresh. How you going, man? Wonderful to have you. Green. No. Green Gan could get scammed. We could have 2 immediate rerolls. You never know. A lot of people sign up and then don't attend the stream. This is why I refresh it each time. Reroll until yellow? No. Haruka, we need green. I don't know. YouTube didn't want to work, so I'm here for the first time. Welcome in, Rody. Lovely to have you. I'm sorry you're having YouTube issues. But it's wonderful to have you. Kick Chat deserves a high. Hello, AVGS. Hello, Wizzle. Welcome in, Kick Chat. South Fuckdoll and a skip ticket. No, the South plushie is not that. If you want to add a South Ussy yourself, that is between you and God. Thank you, Dar. That's very, very sweet. Haruka's not showing up. Can we go back to red? I mean, we will have another respin. A South Sea, you could say. No, it is not a South Sea. It is not a South Ussy. It is just a South plushie. I know. Says, okay. Ooh, Stalkers. We have a second reroll. 2 people who are late to stream and will be punching air watching the VOD. Welcome in, Rosex. Lovely to have you. Best of luck, everybody. Let's take a look. See, now as a reminder, signups opened yesterday. So, they all knew when the stream was. Welcome in. Lovely to have you, Kuro. Congratulations, Marfest. Welcome in, Mudrock. How are you going, Marfest? Piss Yellow represent. You have 60 seconds. No, don't just spam reroll. He gets his 60 seconds to claim his prize. Don't spam rigged. Okay, now, Stalkers. Stalkers. I have some bad news for you. I may have received something in my Discord. I've been timed out. Someone timed him out. Okay, no, Marfesto, DM me your name. Based as hell. Marfesto isn't here. I mean, that may be true, but he is in my Discord DMs, and you're not obliged to watch the stream. I've been shadow banned. I'm so sorry, Marfesto. I have no control over that. Okay, now, I have sent you a code. Please let me know what it is. And massive congratulations. Did he get shot on cam? He did. It is pretty hilarious. My points? Ooh, you should have bet on Piss Yellow. Obviously, you should have bet on Piss Yellow. Welcome in, Iron. Lovely to have you. Now, let me just, let me do all of the setup. I have so many things I need to configure nowadays. Marfest. Then we hide the wheel, and then we pay out yellow. I'm very, very sorry for your loss, all of the green gang. It is what it is. Violently ping me if I get hit. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Welcome in, Marfesto. I do not ping people who get hit. You need to be here to redeem. Otherwise, you get rerolled. It's on you. That being said, real life is much more important. So please, prioritize other things. 74k bits? No, that is 74k points. That is not bits. They are not giving you $780. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Wrong name on the
green is a nicer color. Yeah, you're just mad you got missed by one. Imagine putting the wrong name on the wheel and still getting bonked anyway. Realized. True, Adoy. True. Can you see me, chat? I can see you. I can't afford wasting time. Oh, I can afford wasting time. Well, real life is still important, okay? No worries if you need to leave. Guys, he wants $7. No! Can I put links into chat? You can in the Discord. You cannot in this chat. This chat snipes links to get bots. But you can in the Discord. And thank you, Chris. That's very sweet of you. I don't want $700. Be responsible with your money. But the points only go up to $13.50. And I don't have any ideas past that. Please don't hit them today. I'm gonna be so fucked. Other thing, like giving your streamer money. What do you mean by that? It's free content. So you shouldn't be giving me money. That's fucked up. How could you? He wants $800. Yes. Guilty as charged. When I said I don't want $700, I said I want $800. I can't believe you're trying to scam me out of $100. Stalkers, can I get $800 real quick? Do you understand how stupid it sounds when I play into the joke? No, be responsible with your money. Oh, thank you for the bits, Marshu. Be right back. No, don't go rob a bank. Okay, let me hydrate real quick and then we'll get on with the first account review. Okay. Now, on my way to mortgage my home. Do not!
Please, Chad, give me money.
Okay, so, now, we have our first account of the day. Marfesto. Lava the Purgatory Enjoyer. Already kind of based, except you're using the wrong skin. It is what it is. 1 hour later, that's because it took me half an hour to get through the slides. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I got distracted.
Please, Chad, mortgage your house to give me money.
I disagree with that. That's the right skin. Disagree. Other one's better. Nah, I'm the only person who can prove they've leveled Lava the Purgatory. Therefore, I'm correct. The true plot is South has to assassinate everyone who robs a bank so they get even more money. No, not how it works. So, level 89. Now, the fucked up thing is I'm pretty sure you've been playing the game 2 years. Okay, you haven't set to your birthday. You're hiding when you started the game. Like to dress better? Exactly. So, you haven't set to your birthday, which means I actually can't check when you started. But as far as I'm aware, you're just very, very casual. I started after the Limbus collab. Never mind, that's much more recent than I thought it was. Disregard, that's actually very impressive progress, given you started in October. So about a year, just under a year.
This one is free.
Why don't you have a bingo card for account reviews? I will do that, I'll do that next time. I figured there was a chance that what happened earlier this stream might happen, and I would already waste time. I mean, Stalk, true, actually. Oh, guys, do you want a quick, half-hour adventure where I make a bingo slide? I mean, if we do that, chances are we'll only get to 2 accounts. You never know. So are you guys all willing to give up your account reviews for the sake of having bingo for Marfest's account specifically? No, I'll do that next time, okay? Next time I'm doing it on a weekend, I can go live early. Next time I can go live early, we actually have 3 account review streams this month, okay? I fucking hate you, Clog. Welcome in, Lever. Lovely to have you. He made us lose points. You were gambling. Either way, Purgatory Enjoyer, Lapland, Tolopsis, and Exia Enjoyer. Insanely... What? Thank you, Dar. That's very kind. What in the actual fuck do you mean? You have a total of 4 modules, only one of which is level 3. What do you mean? Why are you advertising this? I'm always watching. Welcome in, Lizzie. It's wonderful to have you. Next time you'll probably forget it. I probably will, but next time you can remind me and I'll have time. Modules are cringe. Well, then why did you get one? That's fucked up. Bro doesn't believe in enhancements. No, he is anti-steroids. Let's take a look-see at your depot. Okay. Really? You started in 2025 and still made this mistake. For 5 years, people have been saying, this is dog shit, don't do this. You start the game, I wanted to try it. I see that. When will you do our Enfield account reviews? Probably after the next major update, okay? Once they add Arcane, because I will be logging back in to try and get Arcane. So when they add Arcane, I'll do Enfield account reviews then. Make Yinglong one of your mods. No one will dare to mess with your stream. I don't know who Yinglong is. One bingo. We'll do bingo next time. Don't worry about it. So, you're already in the mines, breaking your kneecap. This is the equivalent of going, hey, I know everyone died of black lung, but like, I really want to try out working in the coal mines. I think that's a massive aesthetic. So, can you hand me a single light and a pickaxe and no safety equipment? I will just go in there for fun. Will you stream on the 12th this month? Let me check the day. Let me check what day the 12th is. The 12th? Yes, the 12th is a Friday. I will be streaming on the 12th. My ying is very long. Good for you. Good for you. 3 shards? Welcome in, priestess. Exactly. Coal mining might be fun. The inherent human male desire to dig a hole in the ground. Now, outside of that, this is a pretty... I would say you're broke if you're a boomer. For a new player, this is actually a pretty decent collection, I'm not gonna lie. This is respectable. You're keeping on top of... You don't ever use your expedited plans. That's fine. You're keeping on top of your recruitments. How is that not wow? Because it's not that strong.
She yang my yin. She yang my ying until I yawn.
So true, guys. It's so true. So true. Okay! You know what? Actually, I retract what I said earlier. You very clearly love going into the mines. It is entirely understandable that there was a different type of mining, and you wanted to give it a try. I retract my earlier statements. It is 100% in character for you. You're a big fan of going underground and hitting rocks with a pickaxe. You're the type of person who plays Minecraft to see how many chests you can fill with cobblestone before you run out of world. You're in the Just Chatting channel? No, I said it to Did I really? Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I mean, that was technically correct, but that was not on purpose. Okay, I'm in the... Thank you. Thank you so much. I am now in the Arknights. I'm in the Arknights. And thank you. That was not on purpose. Please let me know anytime I fucked it up. Welcome in, Little Cat Gaming. Do you think Arknights Enfield Bingo reviews? No, I don't know. I don't know enough for Enfield Bingo. I will do Enfield reviews again in the future when they release Arcane. So that the character, the NPC with really nice thighs. Do Minecraft need to pay to play? It is a purchase game. I'm sorry, Tuna. It's relatively cheap, but it is a game you need to purchase. Don't buy it just for the stream, okay? What are these materials? Keep in mind, this person's been playing since October last year. They are insanely new. They do not spend their material. What the fuck are you doing? Arcane isn't out until at least 1.5. I'm just not really interested in Mifu, so I'm not currently playing Enfield is all. I don't have the game updated. What do you think about the Sarkaz vampire guy from Enfield? Lame as shit. Hi, bud. Welcome in, Gurano. Lovely to have you. So, which Vanguard are you saving for, Marfesto? Or did you just have a stroke and fail to count? Because I guess we'll find out later. All of them? I see. So, this oh my god. Have you seen his animations? I have not. Okay, so, there's this weird thing humans have, where as a species, the reason we're so successful is we can look at the mistakes of others and avoid them ourselves. We can discover which berries are poisonous by seeing those in the past who've consumed them and risked their lives for the collective progress of humanity, to discover they were in fact fatal to consume. So why are you out here seeing someone drop dead of poison from a berry and going, okay, but like maybe it was just that one and not the bush? You know this was a bad decision. Even if you knew nothing about Arknights, this is a bad decision. What's this? I didn't know Lamau? Well... now you do. No, Soup, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, that's a logistics thing. I can't really focus on that and account reviews at the same time. Why is it bad? What 4-star do you not have max potential? That's why. Welcome in, Marshu. This is a role model to follow. No, it's not. A lot of them. Okay, use them now. Use these now. Because within another year... you will have every single 4-star maxed out, and they will be impossible to use. So use these on a character you like. So basically, every time you do a 10 pull, at least a couple of them will be a 4-star. You will get every single 4-star in the game completely maxed out by the time you hit, like, level 100. 3 silver sniper tokens? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? I didn't even see these. This isn't even enough for a bot. I ran out of money. Yet think about how expensive they are for absolutely no gain. There's always Estelle. Yeah, so funny fact, Estelle's a guard. She's not a defender or a sniper. Breathe south, don't worry. I talk quickly because I'm excited. I'm not actually out of breath. Spade, how have you not realized by multiple months to borderline 2 years of watching my content, because it's a bit over your second year anniversary, that I get excited and talk quickly. I don't actually run out of breath. What happened if someone bought like 5 tier 3s or something? I would have a nice chat with their kneecaps with my baseball bat. South, was that 54 module blocks? Yes, it was. Where are these bad boys? I just forget where they are because I'm... there we go. Yep. So they don't... Marfest does not believe in module blocks. You sound like you're in pain at the silver tokens. I wonder why. Modules that cringe? I just disagree. They come with really wholesome lore for a bunch of characters you like. Did someone do that? Wait, did someone do what? Sorry? I missed the context. I see light at the end of the tunnel. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's check out your base. Let's check out your base. So, you're running a 2-4-3. This is good. This is very, very good. You love to see it. And you didn't even form it in the shape of the orange dick. I'm proud of you, Chief. That is a good 2-4-3. You've learned at least something. Let's take a look at your dorms. You're missing a piece here. That's not a complete set. This one is a complete set. This one is missing a piece. So half of your dorms are complete and the other 2 are missing pieces. I'm running out of mod blocks. Me as well. I made a sandwich shape based as hell. Question mark. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's take a look-see at your production. Everybody, take a look-see. This guy has been playing since October. So, how many of you make worse than this? Because his base is okay. For a newer player, this is an excellent base. For a veteran, this is okay. How many of you motherfuckers are out here making 10k, 7k, 4k a day? Me? I'm aware, Marshu. Me, hi. So, have you considered doing 5 minutes of work with your base once to produce materials forever? Have you thought about how high value that is? Especially people who wail for LMD and XP. Oh, thank you, Marshu. This window exists? How did I not know about this? There are a lot of windows you won't know about. I'll try to show off some more. Because I know a lot of random trivia about this game. And thank you, Daha. That's very kind. I don't check my base stats. You should. You really should. You really should. Imagine not playing 20 hours a day to get 82k a day. Welcome in, Simo. That is just not worth the time. I make money in real life, so I don't have to make LMD in the base. Look, I have a good base and I wail for LMD, okay? That's what you need to do, because it's like 5 minutes of work once. That's why I'm saying you need to do this. Slightly better than mine, haven't touched mine in ages. That's understandable, that's understandable. Okay, I don't have any good base combos level. Yeah, that's because you only play fucking You Official and Ambriel. Is 3.5 gold wait, did he have 3,500 gold? Please tell me you didn't have 3,500 gold. Okay, good. No, someone else. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This is an acceptable level of gold stockpiling. I'd hit 90k a day if I could down level the damn recruitment. Ooh, it is what it is. What the VHS tape contain? Porn of me and your mom. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's take a look-see. Oh, wait, I forgot to check who you currently trust farming in your base. Very important question. Same as Masteries. Okay, first off, are you working on any masteries? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can move on, South. So, you know, masteries are cringe. Then why is she here? Why is she here? She is a really good XP skill if you have her E2. Okay, now who are you trust farming? Fonor, Wind Chimes, Gladia, Vigil, and Snow Hunter. Trust farming? Yes, putting characters in the Rick assistant slots generates an absurd amount of trust very quickly. It is the best trust farming material. CS, no masteries, so no modules. That makes her unusable.
No separate
dorm
for
for
South
crabs.
HP Clown Slayer.
Yeah, she's not allowed in the normal dorms, based as hell. The fucking Avengers? No, that is not the Avengers. That's like the Defenders of the Cosmos. Kitta Sun Black, what does that even mean? Based? It is kind of based, but like Crown Slayer needs her Y module to be usable. She needs to be jacked. Yeah, she needs to hit the gym. True, true, true. Welcome in, Lucy. Lovely to have you. Guardians of the Galaxy? No. Defenders of the Solar System. Okay, let's take a look at your squads. First off, Gun Gang. This is not a gun gang. It is not a gun gang if you include Lemoen, Jessica, Sancta, and Exia. And only those four. There are so many other characters with guns. Hi, welcome in, Coin Guy. Lovely to have you. Crown gets probably the biggest up from masteries and mod from base. Absolutely. However, I see what you're going to. Amriel has a gun. Exactly. There's a lot of guns. Protectors of the Milky Way. True, true. I barely see the squad name with all that chibi. I accidentally made Arcanines larger than usual. Let me make it a bit smaller for you. Now you can see it's slightly better, even though it's still not ideal. Let me actually make the chibis a little smaller. Everyone's getting punished because one person commented something once. There you go, there you go. That should make everything more legible. There we are. Not ideal, no, it is not. Now, I get what you're going for. This is not a completed gun team, but it's based that you're already experimenting with restrictions. Is it bad I hit level 82 in 3 months? Am I an addict? Yes, but the game is very addictive. I was the same. Make the chibis bigger? Okay, so, sorry, just to check. Which one do you... Okay, real quick. Type a 1 or 2 in the chat for which one you prefer. This is a 1. And, hold on, sorry, give me a second. And, no, there we go. And this is a 2. Which one of these do you guys prefer? Which one is more readable and allows you more information so that you can appreciate the account that's being reviewed? 3 makes South smaller. Okay, I'm seeing a distressing number of 2s. I feel like you may be lying to me. 2? Welcome in, Tokoyami. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, Psycho Plus. I don't know, guys. I feel like Marfest might want his account to be visible during account reviews. I know, crazy. Am I late? Welcome in, Denver. Slightly, but there's never any time requirement. It's wonderful to have you. Keep zooming in. There's too much south. No. There we go. We're back to normal. Make it upside down. No. I'm not doing that. I agree with 3. Wait, so... You want me to do the account review like this? Is that what you're saying? You want me to be in the way the whole time? Okay, Marfesto, let's move on to your Silver Special. Silver Special, oh, I immediately see... Yeah, I get what the team is. Yeah, so if you look at, like, the operators, like, right behind my face, which none of you can see, that definitely makes sense. Oh, gotcha. That's very cute. Well, I'm not doing it. Are you smelling us? Yes, one of you didn't shower. It's disgusting. We should do a stream upside down. Maybe the Australia one, if I remember. Okay, Silver Special. This is either Silver Hair Special or Silver Ash Special. I'm leaning towards Silver Ash. So I imagine this is Silver Ash and a bunch of characters who are special to you. That would be my guess, in which case this would be most of your favorites. Not 100% of your favorites, because Lapland isn't here, but still. Build or Trust, these are characters who are work in progress. Matsukiri, Beanstalk, do not level your Frostleaf any further. Do not... Your Frostleaf is currently max level. Do not promote her. I will? No, don't! So, Frostleaf is unique in the sense of promoting her to E2 makes her directly and permanently worse than her E1. For her E2 art, okay, understandable. E2 Frostleaf on stream? Fuck no. I have an E2 Frostleaf. I will not be E2ing someone else's character without their permission. Why would I ever do that? E3 your Frostleaf? That's just called when we get Frostleaf Altar. Okay, so most of your 4 stars, Radiant, I imagine she's there to carry your Trust Farm. Yep. Either that or you're just about done. And Silver Ash 2, once again, carry your Trust Farm. South Coach, this is a freeform team. I was doing hand-holding on his account. These are the characters I used. It was very, very convenient. And I sucked. And I took an L and wasn't able to beat the stage for you. E2 her, E2 my Frostleaf. Are you sure? Oh no! Oh, man. Oh, I was so excited to E2 your Frostleaf, but just looks like I can't. Oh, welcome in, Frost, and thank you, Taha. That's very sweet. Oh, damn. I guess you gotta leave her trapped at E1 forever. Oh, damn, that's so unfortunate. I was looking forward to E2ing your Frostleaf too. Way to get my hopes up. I'm late, so I'm off to bed. No worries, Woozy. Thanks for coming. Okay, now let's take a look-see at your squads, at your units. Actually, no, one thing I need to check first. You're obviously an IS fan, so there's very important information I need. You're playing IS2, which is based, so I need to know. Wow. That's crazy. Now, as a reminder, he's level 89 because he doesn't play often. This means roughly 10% of his hours in Arknights have been in Reclamation algorithm. When can we ever do IS? All of the IS stages are in IS2 and IS3 between them. IS3 has the IS2 bosses in Wonder into Wonderland. Every other stage is in IS2. IS1 was quite a lot smaller than people think it was. That's why it's never rerun. I cheesed it? Yeah, still. You still played Reclamation Algorithm. That was the decision you made. Okay, let's take a look-see at your gay baby jail. When do you think IS1 will rerun? It won't. It won't. IS1 was a really short game mode. It only had like 8 combat nodes and 3 bosses, and that was it. And it had 5 encounters. All of the content in IS1 is in IS2. And it is a small chunk of IS2's content. So they won't rerun it. It's never going to rerun. That's what I was saying. IS1 was really small. All of IS1 is in IS2. That's what I mean by that. We can rerun IS1 when CB finds some of that good shit. True. Now, oh my god. So, putting aside your unleveled Arketo and Pzemka, why is your Dagda not max pot? Motherfucker! Everything is about crypto. I'm so sorry, Ryuzaki. I have it set to minimum. I hated the London arc. Yeah, but she's so cute! Understandable, though, hating the London arc. Arketo is fun and IS. For newer players, I would not recommend Arketo. Pzemka, maybe. But newer players, this is entirely understandable. Okay, Morgan, also not leveled. I do like that you have all... You know what? I'm willing to forgive this. You've got Dagda, Indra, and Morgan all next to each other. That's actually kind of based. Make sure this never changes. He's a newbie, forgive him. No, he made the executive decision to not farm Dagda pots, and that is still incredibly cringe. Like, he's got a maxed out tequila. Why is literally everyone marked? I guess he has a lot of favorites. Cat gag, exactly. Finally, I can see the stream. Welcome in, Denver! Lovely to have you. IS1 bosses on IS3. Yes, I was saying that earlier. IS1 bosses are available into the Wonder into Wonderland nodes of IS3, which are very rare Bosky equivalents. IS4 then expanded into that and made Boskies a regular thing. Outside of that, all of the fights in IS1 are available in IS2, but they are reskinned. Takes 300k points to beat IRA2. It took me 5 hours farming wood. Yep! And you want to know the funniest thing about it taking 300,000 points to beat RA2? Playing through the entirety of all RA2 content will give you about 120,000 points. So you'll be 180,000 points shy of completing the shop. Level Lunacub, she's niche but fun. No, he's too new to the game to be leveling Lunacub. While she is very, very fun, he should not be doing so yet. Maybe later. Why is this skybox not leveled? Because he's a fed, and a lot of people hate that. Dagda, the kefir plus Vrene plus Yakut yogurt. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hello, south of my lane. Welcome in, Gota. Lovely to have you. Slightly, but there is never any time requirements. I hope you're going well. Okay, let's take... Oh my god. You have a lot of unleveled characters. Wait! You did the shitty mini game to max out Civilite Eterna that takes an hour per run and needs like 20 runs, and you didn't max out Dagda? You're fucking with me! What minigame? Don't worry about it. Can I still apply for an account review? Absolutely, absolutely. Why is Sukanogi maxed? I don't... that's a future me problem. Also, welcome in Leeton. That was a minigame. I might be thinking of something else. Don't mind me. You have Shamari's skin, so you no longer are staring at her panties. That's good. Cal unleveled. Well, he was leveling Cal, and then she got turned into blue. So now she's gone. It is what it is. Hidden front wasn't that bad. It was for me. I found it boring as shit. Sorry, random hiccups. I need to remind myself I'm not a fish. Yo, South, welcome in, Yellow. Lovely to have you. Too late, but no, applications are still open. Yeah, your soda is level 50, now your account's bricked. No. Now, if his catapult is leveled... Oh, yo, holy based. This is no leveled catapult in sight. Hell fucking yeah. Even as a new player, he understands what is what. Welcome in, Alu! I can become broke by watching South for 8 hours? No, that's only if you give me money, which you shouldn't, because your money's for yourself. Based GigaChad, I agree. Eltic recently leveled Catapult. Unrelated. We have a mod position opening. We seem to have lost a mod to the void. What's up with that? Ice Joy with low cost. Yes, he's basically beaten IS6, so I imagine he really loves all of the other ISs as well. Oh, they mean the Clown Slayer broke badge. Oh, gotcha. She's very hot, only if you, like, gag her and put a bag over her face. Okay, now, let's take a look-see. So far, I will say, I only like IS6. I hate the rest, especially IS2. That feels targeted. I'm tired. Please do. Sleep matters. Thanks for coming. Okay, so everyone take notes. You notice how all of his E2 characters so far are skill level 7, despite him being a new player? That's crazy. That's messed up. Oh, I dropped the lid to my water bottle. Oh, give me a second. There we go. So, let's take a look-see. Is this consistent? Proviso does not apply. She's there for base. They don't need skill levels if I'm never using them. Then why are you promoting them? Welcome in, famous. I only find IS5 enjoyable. Entirely understandable. How is skill level 7 messed up? No, what I'm saying is most people don't get their characters to fucking skill level 7 despite promoting them. I'm saying take notes and get your characters to skill level 7. Okay, Beanstalk, we're off to a good start. Proviso's only for the factory. I see. I imagine Conviction is as well. I'm willing to... I would like to formally retract my prior statement about people take notes. I apologize. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment. Skill level 1? No, skill level 2. Worse. Worse, skill level 2. So they're aware that they need to raise skill levels and they just didn't. Okay, now, this may be a controversial opinion. I don't like Matoi Maru's skin. Here's why. Now, I don't find Matoi Maru attractive whatsoever, but... Oh, sorry, wrong button. I don't find her attractive. I'm not a big Matoi fan outside of her gameplay, but, like... Where are they? Where did they go? Did she crush her ribs to create a pocket to put them in? It distracts me, okay? They were fake, maybe so. Guna, no, I don't find her attractive whatsoever. I'm not interested in her whatsoever. I can answer that as someone who wears a kimono. Yeah, but like, no offense, Fractor, you're probably not this busty. this would still show to a degree. I'm pretty sure. Because I've got a sister who's relatively well endowed, and she would constantly complain about that shit. All women become that busty? No. Anyway, like, I don't mean that in a goon way at all. I find it distracting. There's a portal under there? Maybe so. That's fucked up. How can you say this? A personal experience learned through my sister, unfortunately. I love her outfit. I love her default. That's all. That's all. So that's my personal bias. Because this looks like her waist to me, which means that is not possible. South be gooning. No, I just find it distracting from a fucking proportion perspective. Okay, mouse based as hell. South Goon violence. No, I'm not a gooner. Thanks for coming, Mizzle. Have a lovely look. Okay, I'm a big fan of mouse. She's great. Utage. Ooh, good shit, good shit. No masteries so far, but at least they're all mostly level 7. You've got a lot of 4 stars at level 1. Oh my god. Why do you have all of the 4 stars, E2? What the fuck is this? I will unlock all of their art. I see. Well, what about let's assume you're level 20s and above at the characters you level for reasons other than art. Future Silvergun, absolutely. It took 6 years for her to get a skin. It is what it is. Okay, nope. So far, not so good. You still don't use any of these. You don't have Delphine Max Pop either. This feels this feels targeted at me. No wow! Do you do masteries? Mephisto, have you done masteries? Just genuine question. How many masteries have you done? 3 total? I have mission to get every operator E1 based as hell. I've done masteries. Okay, I can't see them so far. Does he know? I do not. Check if he can use 4-star tokens. He probably can't. Okay, unleveled unleveled Exia, no masteries. No masteries. No masteries. Okay, how long? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm sitting back up in my chair. It's on Cantabile 2. That is based as hell. One of my favorite arts. Little known fact about Cantabile. She's one of the rare cases of her outfit significantly changing between Elite 1 and Elite 2. And that is because if you take a look at this dress right here, she would not be capable of sitting down like this, so they removed parts of it. It was way too skin tight, so they changed the way the dress works. It's the same as, I believe it is Ashlock. She has a knife on the back of her foot in her E0, and it goes away in her E2, because she's sitting down. Unmastery the masteries? No. I love Cantabile. She's absolutely fire. Oh, thank God, exactly. That's how I feel. So, you're a Cantophile? Cantor fan? That's based. Grey Sparrow fan? Hell yeah. I'd be able to compile the entire Operator Fun Fact stream? Probably. Top 20 Guna facts. No, do you actually want a Guna fact? These haven't been Guna facts. Lapland based as... Wait. This is your... If you recall correctly, this account has a total of 1 level 3 module. Only 1 level 3 module, and it is on Lapland. Lap is my favorite. Based as fucking hell. Let's go, sir. I do love that. I have a lot of Arknight's fun facts, but they're about 1 character. Yeah, I wonder which one it is, Roni. I wonder. Oh, if I had to guess 3 times, I don't think I could do it. I don't know if I'd get all 3 guesses out. Oh, that might be actually a challenge. Okay, there is your only module. Let's take a look. Never used Warfarin. Never used Schwing, never used... Okay, we're back. Sakiko, masteries on the wrong skill. You also want masteries on an S2, but both of these are fantastic. Not even full pot, that's fine. He's a newer player. You need to pull on the Colonel banner for Lapland. Do you want to pull on the Colonel banner? Didn't think so. Time to list 50 facts about Hoshi's abs. Yeah, the fun fact about Hoshi's abs is she doesn't have visible abs. It's fucked up. Already 150 more points. No, people have calmed down, Trish. Which is good, because my new thing of rewards only goes up to 1350. And I was worried we might hit that stream. Thankfully, that's not the case. Also, welcome in, Trish. How are you going? And welcome in, Dino. I like the original Art of Lapland more. Understandable. Sakiko S2 is better. Sakiko S2 is an AFK skill. Both of them are fantastic. Silver Ash, no masteries. Hashi Elta, no masteries. Jessica, no mastery. That's fine. That's fine. You just don't do masteries on a lot of. This is fucked up. Oh, no, that is not the takeaway from that. Thank you. That is not the takeaway. That is not what I was saying, sir. Thank you. That is not what I was going for. Unfun fact number 1: Hoshi wears Crocs. Yeah, it's fucked up. Okay, 25 more points. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Please be responsible. That's so much money. I'm late. Can I join? Absolutely, Steve. Lovely to have you. Oh yeah, unfun fact about Hoshi. Her RA skin sucks. Monster, my favorite defender. So true. I'm a massive Monster fan. This feels targeted. On my break, might manage to have lunch break during the bribe wheel. The bribe wheel is open now, but you would need to like be here to log in for the bribe wheel. So. And no, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet. And also, Trish, please make sure you're responsible, okay? Please do make... The bribe wheel currently has 180 entries. It's very unlikely it would land on you. Hurt me to see Sakiko with no module to someone who mains her. This guy only has 1 module. Oh my god. So not only do you never use Crown Slayer, you don't do masteries, and you don't do modules. I am, that's why I'm not paying it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Okay, so you're a fake Crown Slayer fan. This man is not in the cult. You are an Exia fan, though. It's kind of based. You even got a module, so you're a massive, massive fan. Module and Telopsis. Who is the 4th module you have? Oh, it's Radiant. Okay. Understood. So your favorites are Eku Alta, Lapland, and Telopsis. Some of my favorites as well, not gonna lie. Handshake emoji, hell yeah, brother. You cannot blame this man for getting Radiant's module despite him finding modules cringe. You can't really avoid this one. Welcome in, FaZe. Absolutely, the wheel will still accept more people. She carried me through Damasty. She's very good at that. Wait. Okay, so, Telopsis is your favorite operator, right? Would I be correct that Telopsis is your #1 favorite operator? No? Why is she level 80? Why is she your highest leveled operator? Okay, is Wind Scoot your favorite operator? Ticket, probably just Ticket, but you should get your favorites higher level than this. Exia and Lapland, you should get them to max, man. Telopsis is there for the desk meme. No. Telopsis carried through the Maz team, which is entirely understandable. Definitely Tickets. Yeah, almost certainly Tickets, but still, it's funny. Alrighty, now, one last thing to check. Welcome in, Shodeki! One final thing to check. You say you hate all of the ISs except for IS6. Of course you enjoy IS3. Of fucking course you do. Of fucking course you enjoy IS3. You would, wouldn't you? IS3 the best. If you like IS6, you like IS3. If you don't like IS3, you don't like IS6. That's just how it works. IS3 my second favorite. Yes, IS3 and IS6 appeal to a piece of the player base that the other 3 do not. So they're kind of separate categories. IS3 and 6 appeal to one half of the roguelike enjoyers. 4, 5, and 2 appeal to the other half. When someone enjoys IS3, there's a 70% chance they love IS6. Yeah, exactly. IS3 player, bro, loves cock and ball torture. So true. It's not 100%, it's just for the most part. Apparently I'm a bastard of having IS3 as my favorite. That depends. Do you do up to difficulty 15 or past that? And Mudfest, thank you so much for lending me your account. IS3 is easy, just bring gun. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much for lending me your account. I would say do masteries, but you are morally against those. Skip Ticket, I've not forgotten Kyoto. Please shoot me a DM. So, I will be doing 4 accounts today, because I'm not going to scam people out of their free wheel spin. Kyoto is using one of the paid-for skip tickets. That means we're down to only one person having a skip ticket, and they cannot redeem it today, because there is a limit of 1 per day. So next up, is Kyoto. You may not get 4 if you get mine. I will just need to skim some things. I'm guaranteed doing 4 today. So I might need to go a little fast on some parts of it. I've sent you a code. Why do I hear underground? Because we're digging right now in Terraria. How does one acquire a skip ticket? 100 subs. Don't be responsible. That's why we don't have any. Because I set it absurdly high. Or equivalent, but still. All of my favorite IOs are difficulty 10 and never higher than that. No, that's entirely understandable. Low price. No, that's not a low price. How to join the account reviews. Oh, to join, please shoot me a DM in Discord. You can join with ! Discord. And you just ask to sign up through there. Everyone else who's signed up, don't worry. I do see about 10 more people who've just signed up. I will add you before the next wheel spin. Not to worry. Welcome in, bro. It's wonderful to have you. How are you going, man? Now, Kyoto, which of your 3 accounts is this one?
Just because
Never
I
mind.
enjoy
Yeah, no,
IS
exactly.
does
It's
not mean
extremely
I'm into
expensive. Please be
CBT.
responsible. My
Whoa,
main one gotcha.
I am
Okay,
into
sorry.
CBT,
Discord is
but
broken.
not because I
100
enjoy
tier 3
IS3.
subs. No, 100 tier 3 subs is, hey, Stout, you're staying up until midnight and doing what I say. No. That is, hey, South, you're doing something else this stream. You're doing an entire stream of just my account level money. Reconsider. Do you know how much money that is? Okay, there is a link to the Discord for you. Apologies for that. Sometimes it plays up with YouTube. Okay, so next account. Let me actually change this before I forget. This is Kyoto. There we go. There we go. Let me get my metaphorical fat ass out of the way. And let's boot up Arknights. That's actually halfway to a ban. It is. Till midnight doing what I say. How brave. No, Daha. Reconsider. Those pings. Is the ping too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Do I need to make it more expensive? Because it's very quiet for me, but sometimes my audio settings are very different from Twitch chats. Is the ping sound too loud? If it's a normal volume, that's fine. If it's too loud, let me know. It's not that loud? Okay, okay. It's just gaslighting people. Gotcha. Make it more expensive? Yeah, sure. I'll make it more expensive. Increase cost of ping. It's not loud. It's too realistic. Gotcha. No! Channel points, Marshu! I've got hit by it like 10 times. It is funny. It's the same volume as my own Discord ping. Welcome in, Dirk. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Okay, no, stop that. Stop that, or I'll make it more expensive right now. Make it more expensive. It's pure evil. Yeah, what do you guys think? Like 500? Every time you use it now, it becomes permanently more expensive. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna... Yep, give me a second. I'm gonna go in, and we are going to... change this cost right now, because apparently now that I've brought it up, you've decided to spam it. Viewer rewards. Let's, yep, there we go. Viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. Manage power-ups. How about I change it to cost 10,000 points? There we go. It now costs 10,000 points, and after today's stream, I will make it cheaper and think of an actual number. 20-minute cooldown. No. Oh my god! No, stop! After this is the bribe wheel. No, there'll be one more free wheel and then the bribe wheel. No! Why did 3 of you? No! Stalkers! If you save up 500,000 channel points, you can get a skip ticket or tell me to stream something. Why would you waste it on ping? Welcome in, Neto. Make it 100k. No, that's too much. That's... Oh my god, Johnny. The bit is all that matters. The bit is why your heart beats. Okay. Put it on a cooldown. No, it is unfortunately funnier to have it just cost a lot and be permanently available. Because now, whenever you're getting got by it, you know someone just spent, like, 4 months of channel points on it. Double it and give it to the next person. No. Okay, so, Kyoto, level 120. I'm guessing you're a day 1 player, because you're addicted to... Yeah, that's basic. That's day 3. Centaurs are scorpions. No! Centaurs are not scorpions. No, they are not. I simply disagree. They don't have a giant stinger tail. They have a normal horse tail. 322 skins. Yes, and look at the CC medals and the SSS medals. This is a... This is a mega whale. That is not quite all skins in the game, but that is actually close. How the fuck do you not have all characters when you whale this much? No offense intended. I skipped that. You whale for almost... Oh, okay, on purpose. Gotcha. Your favorites are Warmy and 2 Exias, so either you like cute or you're a Blue Archive player. We'll find that out through the rest of your account. Let's take a look-see. You have 156,000 Arundum. So, I'm going to assume you're sparking someone, maybe? That's a lot of, that's like 300 pulls! I just have that amount. You just haven't pulled in a while, because you have no gold or green certs, realistically. You have an outfit voucher, you're a little bit of a hoarder, but not really. A lot of XP, not many materials. That's how you know you've got a lot of sugar, we all do. And... Can I borrow 110 pull? Based as hell. Okay, no, this is kind of based. So, no, there is a strategy to this. There is a strategy. If you wait 2 years for the welfare character to be made permanent, you get something which instantly gets them to pot 6. If you have kept their potentials that long, you can then trade them into yellow certs. So this is insane levels of dedication, but there is actually a cause for it. You know what there's not a cause for? 1 rare defender token, 1 rare sniper token, 1 rare caster token, and 1 rare medic token. This was on purpose. You are fucking with me. This is not something you do accidentally. If you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot, that's a tragedy. If you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot 4 times in a row, that was on purpose. You're trying to get out of work. Doesn't the max pot letter eat all tokens? No, I don't believe so. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. We can't use tokens for yellow certs? Okay, then it's just a waste. I see. Never mind, they just hate Crown Slayer and trading in their certs. Holy shit. The pots just disappear? Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Isn't waiting 2 years becomes the pot to disappear without a cause? Yep, no, you guys are right, my bad. I've never done it because it's deranged and unhinged behavior. Let's take a look-see at your base. Okay, you got a 2-4-3 circumcised sandwich. I see what you're going for. Don't worry, I get you. Okay, now that's respectable, not gonna make fun of you. Let's take a look-see at your dorms. This is lightly customized, incredibly lightly. This is missing pieces. This one is fully set up and a pre-built, and this one is a pre-built. I got distracted. Is South Sanity doing well? Take a guess. Let's take a look who you... Okay, you're working on Sailor. Stalkers. Who wants to hear a fun fact about Sailor? I'm not. Oh, are you just sitting her in there for the trust farm? Click the top thingy. What do you mean click the top thingy? Oh, you're just saving up for them? I would... Oh, yeah, you're just broke. Gotcha. No, South, don't do it. She costs resources. Exactly. Yeah, so there's actually an emote. Can you guys give me the emote that explains the Sailor fun fact? Because, you know, my throat's getting sore. Maybe I need to end stream early. Oh, come on, Twitch chat. I gave it to you for a reason. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'd love to hear a new Sailor fun fact. I have 7 total. I've only shared like 3 of them, though. Alrighty. Let's take a look-see at your production. Your trust farming, nasty. Good. This is solid. You're heavily prioritizing gold and LMD, but very solid. Whose theme song is this? Oh, music's not working again. This is Battle Plan Pyrolysis. It's one of the contingency contracts. There we go. So, yep, sorry. The music thing should now be working. Now that I look at it, it looks like a butt protruding out of their eyes. That is entirely on you. No, it does not. Looks like a disaster. I think I forgot to do my base. Yeah, this looks like you really optimized your base and then you just forgot to log in partially. It is what it is. I'm unsubbed having a Bugus emoji instead. Well, you do have the South Pepe thumbs up, so that's something, Daha. And that absolutely counts. Adrian, yes sir, yes sir. I don't think anyone has used this. Yes, we have a new emote, South Cinema. That's not what I meant. I meant the badge by your name. But what a flex. Daha's got an emote that only one other person has. Alrighty. So, your base, pretty solid. Let's take a look-see at your teams. What are we working with? Now, you're a boomer, so it's harder to get a judge on you based on your operators, because you're a boomer whale. But your teams, they tell a story. You fucking psychopath. You have brain damage. And I don't mean this in a mean way. I got dropped 8 times head first into the penguin exhibit when I was younger. Like, I'm right there with you. I'm not throwing a stone from a glass house. I'm just diagnosing the problem, and the problem is brain damage. Why would you do this to yourself? It is based that you're exclusively using 3 stars. You have a skin pool, though. So that means you're not using Catapult, because why would you use Catapult? Okay, now let's see your better. This is your Red Knight. No, this isn't Red Knights. You just really like the color red. These are all of your waifus. Yep, all of these characters right here, they are your waifus. I see, I see. I have a skin for all 3 stars that have a skin. No, of course, of course. Can we change? No, I'm not going to change it. Zula in Kingdom Hearts, that's not what it is. He's the best waifu. Yeah, this is Zola's harem. And then his daughter-in-law, because he's also dating Saria. Okay, so no, all in all, this is a very based squad. It's mostly red women, but then there's also Holkiak, Dula, Ifrit, and Sakiko, which throws me off slightly. But all in all, a very based team. I do love all of these characters. I prefer Narantuya's E0 and E2. I'm really not a fan of Narantuya's skin. Like, it just looks like a different character, especially the chibi. Because look at how much they've changed her hair color. And she throws giant bladed discs and has a completely different pose. When I saw Narantuya's skin in action, I didn't realize it was a skin. I thought it was a new CN character. So personally, I'm a Naran S2 enjoyer. No shame to anyone who likes the skin. It's just not my cup of tea. And that's just my reasoning why. Okay, let's take... Her skin looks like it's from Limbus. I wouldn't go quite that far, but I do get you. I prefer the base art, but the animations are nice. The base art doesn't... The animations on the skin doesn't look like Naran to me. I like the skin, but hate the battle animations. It's mainly the battle animations, yeah. Can't have both? Yeah, exactly. It's how people feel about Mudrock. I'm making my own South merch. They're voodoo dolls. Hey, stalkers... If we have any warlocks in chat, counter that man. Don't keep me updated on it. You don't need to get involved. Counter him. Redirect the voodoo dolls to random orphans. Because, like, what are they gonna do? Complain to their parents about it? I cast Fireball at him. No need to go that far. What did I miss? Welcome back, Muffos. Lovely to have you. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't actually do that. I stick my covenant upon you. Make sure you use protection. Orphans can have guardians. I'm just shitposting. Please don't actually torment orphans. Could I crochet you a black cat? Sure, you can, I suppose. Transmute sheep on orphans. Don't turn orphans into sheep. It's bad enough. Your goal in life should not be the second worst thing to happen to those orphans. I cast turn your balls upside down. Joke's on you, I'm Australian, so now they're the right way up. Did you find the dead Technoblade sword, the Orphan Destroyer? I don't know what that is, no. Butter toast is cheese pizza, you're welcome. True! Yep, no, hot take. Genuine hot take. Buttered toast, cheese pizza. Am I lying? Straight facts. How is it not? Does anyone disagree? Does anyone think they have an argument for why buttered toast is not cheese pizza? If they're sheep, they'll be warm. True. But welcome in, Lily Toad. Lovely to have you. I'm sorry, YouTube alerts are just like that sometimes. That's why I've got Discord things. Pineapple on your buttered toast. True. Pineapple on your cheese pizza. Who would aim to be second worst, go to first worst, or go home? Welcome in, Maple. It's a joke about the fact that the worst thing that happened to them was losing their parents, and you're going for second best. How good is the butter? Cultured butter's not that far from cheese. Yeah, no, exactly. Good butter is a type of cheese. If butter toast is cheese pizza, then what's cheese on toast? That's also cheese pizza. It just might not be cooked. Become the first thing is that they weren't always orphans. Exactly. Have you ever picked up a snake? No, I've never touched a snake and I have no interest in it. I used to have pet rats. Hello, South. Welcome in, Estelle. I understood the joke, but I'm not stuttering. Assert dominance. Make them hate you more than the fact that... That's messed up. That's messed up. Hell yeah. If you turn orphans into sheep, you can harvest them for money. The government doesn't want you to... Actually, no, I shouldn't continue that joke. They're different. You have to make the butter toast and cheese pizza exist. No, they're synonyms. It's like a croissant and a baguette. What's really the difference when you actually stop and think about it? Like, if you put any ham and cheese inside, it becomes a sandwich. A croissant with ham and cheese is a ham and cheese baguette. Same thing. And vice versa. And here's another fucked up thing. Tomato soup, fruit juice. Tomato sauce, rather. It's fruit juice. Tomato is a fruit. It's fruit juice. So anytime you put tomato sauce on anything, you're having it with fruit juice. Am I lying? I can keep going. The ocean, one giant soup. Next up, sausages in bread. That's not a sandwich. There's only one slice. I think you're trying to kill Europeans. Hell yeah, brother. How are we already at that? Don't worry. It's everyone got all of the month of spending out of the way, and now they're all. Don't worry. Hi. Welcome in, cozy. Spaghetti with fruit juice. Yeah. Hot take. Spaghetti tastes better when you cut it in half before you boil it. Tastes better. It's too long when it's normal. The noodles are too long. Thank you, Dom. That's very sweet of you. Ketchup counts as a smoothie? True! It's paid content! Thank you, Daha. That's very, very kind. A slot's open? Yes, you can still sign up. I do break spaghetti and I cook minestrone with them. Hell yeah, same. Handshake emoji. Oh, shit! Sorry, Kyo. Back to your account. Sorry. Back to the account. No one heats and seasons juice. That's where you're wrong. What kind of war crimes do you need on this stream development too? Okay, last one. Do you guys eat your hamburgers with or without the peel? Same as cupcakes, with or without the peel. Do you peel your cupcakes before you eat them? Laderanos might forgive you, Syracusans are on a warpath. Welcome in, Tabriel. With the peel? Hell yeah. What's the peel? It's the wrapper it comes in. It's a nice fine paper. It really adds to the flavoring. You'll peel cupcakes? That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, you're all 14. This is, I assume, your trust farm. You're using Haruka, Thorns, and Blaze to trust farm the rest. I'm surrounded by people with awful food takes. I don't actually have these food takes. I am just shitposting. Don't worry. Shout out to eating plastic. Yeah, everyone, what's your favorite flavor of crayon? I prefer blueberry. Okay, and then your worst team. These are either characters you hate or characters you absolutely love. Since Lapland is on there, I'm going to assume it's characters you absolutely love. Purple, I like purple. No, that's not a flavor. That's grape flavor. You're a poser. You've never... Everyone knows the purple crayons are grape flavored. Only people who haven't eaten them before wouldn't know that. Like, fucked up fact of the day. Did you know shampoo is actually crunchy? I'm joking. Don't actually eat shampoo. That one's a bit too far. That one's a bit too far. Do not consume shampoo. Normal people, man, I hate how microplastics are in our food. South macroplastics go
Macroplastics goes nom.
With or without the bottle? With. Why do you know that? Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Does it not depend on the brand of shampoo? No, don't eat shampoo. It's poison. You're looking at URX8CM squad. Yeah, I can see that. Hoshi, Alta, and Haruka with any DPS to take out one of the trees should be more than capable of dealing with this stage. Lapland's not enough to deal with one tree, so I imagine you use Gummy to make it possible for Hoshi to survive as a secondary source of healing. Incredibly based. How much shampoo do I need to drink before getting the flavor? Don't drink shampoo. You will die. I can confirm it did it before. Yeah, but like, it's, Hoshi solos all trees. Yeah, she just needs extra healing. South ate all of my hair. I'm not bald. Did South update the music? I did. I added a couple songs. I very slowly add songs whenever I find Arknights or royalty-free songs I like. Lapland's only there for the discs at the end of the stage. Ah, gotcha. Okay, now let's take a look. Now, you're a massive whale. Do you have anyone in gay baby jail? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Did you add Fading Sky? Oh, sorry, could you DM me Fading Sky? I'll give it another listen. I don't remember that one. Probably not. 5-year-old me after I ate strawberry shampoo and it didn't taste like strawberries, dude. Now, this is incredibly fucked up. You don't have Fartooth leveled? I can take that, even though I like her. Why is Sancta Mixaparato not leveled? Why is Pensyrus not leveled? Why is Crown Slayer not leveled? Why is Jagda not leveled? This is fine. No, unleveled. Franca, just move on. Just move on, South. This is okay. This is okay. Vitochki also unleveled. Greythroat unleveled. Oh man, you don't use your 5 stars, do you? Wow, you really don't use your 5 stars. I don't do IS, yeah, but there's other reasons to use them. Good morning, welcome Insane Tess. How's your day going? Oh wait, shit, sorry. DMs, thank you, Daha. That's very sweet of you. Wait, sorry. There's a propaganda. There's propaganda I need to share. 1 second. Let me find this real quick. There's a very important piece of propaganda that your profile picture reminded me of. From South Priestess. Come on, I've got this somewhere. This is completely worth it. Trust the process. Trust the process. Wait, no, that shit. What I type? I definitely pinged Hypnos. I pinged Hypnos. Let me, 1 second. So, no, this is really important. You got to understand. You got to understand. Where is he? Where? And no, I can't find it. Shit. No, where is it? Oh, wait, no, I remember what I said. Never mind. Hang on, give me a sec. I swear this is worth it. This is worth it. This is absolutely worth it. Where is Omni-Man? True. Okay, no, I found it. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. So, for anyone who might be on Team Priestess, Team Teresa, I would like to try and convince you about why Priestess is superior. Hear me out. Hear me out. If this doesn't convince you to be Team Priestess, what will? Like, it's basically the same thing. Isn't it basically the same thing? She can cosplay for you. And for anyone who is on Team Priestess, hang on. For anyone who's on Team Priestess and wants to be convinced about the Pink Devil, 1 second. I have an important piece of propaganda for you. Let me just, oh shit, no, I deleted it. Never mind. That's fine. You know the one I was going to post. Yeah, PRTS, exactly, with the theme running. Wait, let me actually, real quick. Teresa Kips meme. The Pink Devil, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on. I'm sure I can find this. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, it's not worth the amount of time it would take. I sent you it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Roni. You absolute legend. Everyone, give me 1 second. Roni has sent this very important. Yep, there we go. So, now, for anyone who's Team Priestess, here is a very important piece of propaganda for you. Hear me out. 10 subs till the next goal. Don't remind people. We're not hitting the next goal. So, hear me out. For anyone who's Team Priestess, has this changed your mind? Anyway, moving back to the account. I'm lightly... I don't get it. Don't worry. Don't hip proportions are just absolutely absurd. We may need more goals. No, we're not reaching 1350 points. We're only at 1,000. We're still stuck at 1,000. We're not reaching that. I won't need to make more goal slides. Okay, so let's take a look-see. You don't have vigil level. Thank you, Daha. That's very sweet. Okay, so that is the 3D workout stream. The next goal is the Minecraft cult stream, which we will never hit because that is the end of the Subathon, obviously. Thank you. That's very kind. We don't seem stuck yet. We're still at 1,000 points. Let me go. Okay, you don't have any pots on Castle 3 or Justice Knight or Friston or Confess or Fonor or Therm X. Omega! Omega lol! Can you believe it, everybody? Fucking whale doesn't even have any 1-star pots. That's fucking hilarious. I love Priestess so much. Based. I do have pot 2 Fonor. Peep your DMs and you'll see why. Okay, I'll check that later. Never say never. I am 100% positive we don't hit 1350 today. I am 100% positive. Because if we do that, I need to make more slides. And then I'm fucked. Welcome in, Hacksaw. Lovely to have you. How many slides are you aiming for? 1. I was aiming for 1. We're currently at slide 4. Dude, no. You got to understand that the first slide went all the way up to 100, which is crazy. I can't believe we hit that. We hit 100 subs. That's insane. Who's next to sell the house for subs? No, be responsible. Also, Daha, preemptive bonk. Be responsible, motherfucker. Okay, you don't really... It's only 100 subs. Welcome it, Al. No, it's not only 150 subs. Do you understand how many that is? 1,500 South doesn't act cosplay? Sure. If, you know, I didn't even do anything just in case. Sure. Remind me about that. Put that in suggestions. I'll have that as the 1,500 goal, which we won't need to set, because we'll never hit that. So, yeah, you do not use your 4 stars whatsoever. You do have catapult level, cringe. What, you really fucking don't use your 4 stars. But you've got almost all of your 6 stars promoted. Do you have any pets? If so, pet live stream. I'm sorry, I do have pets, but they live at my family's house, because I live in an apartment. I've got dogs. They do not live with me, unfortunately, so I would not be able to do that. Your words will come back to bite. No, I'm confident. Tell you what, we hit the end of this goal today, I'll do it for free. Won't even be a goal. No, I'm 100%... I'm fine with this. This is not an issue for me, Fightmare. I win this bet. I win this... I regret opening my mouth. Can we all agree to ignore that, actually? You know, let's how about no Ack cosplay? What do you think? Yeah, let's get a buy. No one wants to see me dressed as Ack. I get paid later on today. Please be responsible. Please be responsible. IRL stream where we walk the doggies? No, I'm tempted. Daha, be responsible. Did you win your bet yesterday? Yes. I won my bet yesterday. That's why I'm streaming today.
Remind yourself overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Okay, so let's take a look-see at your E2s, of which you... Oh my god. Is your dog a big bear? We have an Irish wolfhound, so yes. Patriot cosplay? No, that's too complex. Welcome in, Renzax. Lovely to have you. No, Roni, no, do not, no. Do not get it complicated, like, no, don't. If we beat the next 3 players, no, that will not be the cows. Okay, you use Unectes for your base, I would assume. I would imagine that's the case, you never know. Fucking Seal level 1, probably a base operator. Yep, okay, looks like a base operator. Nasty, you're leveling her. Good man. Silence Altar, no one uses her. I do love me some Black Knight. Whoa! Publish the novel? No. I'm reworking parts of the novel into the game I'm making. That's the closest you're gonna get, okay? All of your favorite characters, south, north, east, and west, will show up. The novel is shit, okay? Publish the novel, coward? No, I'm not. I'm never publishing the novel. Skill level 1. Hopefully that's a one-off. Guten Tag, herzlich willkommen, Kurzkopf. Wie geht's? I just noticed we're at 12, yeah, isn't it, Stalkers? Isn't it crazy that we're at 12 points? Wow, thank you all so much for the subathon so far. We're all the way up to 12 points. You're so absurdly supportive. Thank you all so much for the 12 subs. It means a lot to me, and it's much more than I was expecting. I've read Japanese web novels. Your edgy fanfics are nothing. Don't worry about it. We're at 12,000. No, we're not. How many subs? No, not everything can be bought with money, Roni. I'm not publishing my novel. 12? Yeah, that's what I said, Stern. The novel at 2,500 subs. No. I'm not publishing the novel. The best you would ever get is maybe chapter 1. With the understanding I would never give you any chapters past that. No. This is a genuine you will not get this out of me ever. Agree to the bet? What bet? No! Anyway, hopefully Wildmane is a... Oh my... Kyoto. Okay, it is not all of them. It is actually not all of them, thank goodness. How much for chapter 1? Tell you what, if we hit 3,000 points by the end of June, I will give you chapter 1. No. One reading novel stream? Yeah, sure. I'll even read it out loud to you as a stream. Welcome in, Towel Cape. Lovely to have you. No, that is the only chapter you'll ever get. You'll never get anything past chapter 1. So why would you even want that? And it's over? No, it's not. No, it's not. How many did you say? 3,000. Make a really low poly ineligible version? No. That's very, very sweet of you. By the end of June. Yes, exactly. I'm very fucking confident. South reads us a bedtime story. I do owe you one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That's from the last subathon. I'm sorry. I've been a bit lazy with some of those. So that's around $15,000. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Exactly. Can the reading stream be a US time slot so I can fall asleep to it? I can't promise that. I would probably forget. 20k by the end of the month and we get the whole... So you're saying 20,000 points by the end of the month and you get the whole novel. You want to know something funny? No. Even then, no. It's probably a year of my mortgage. No, it's only like 5 months.
His entire mortgage, South H3. Hey.
I can contribute 100. Please be responsible, Allo. Okay, that's a shit ton of money. Okay, please be responsible. Just as a reminder for everyone, obviously I'm very, very grateful that you're all supporting me, but please don't spend money you can't afford or would regret, okay? I know it's very easy to get swept up into the moment, but just in case. Is the novel just this cringe? I wrote it when I was 13. Stalkers. Stalkers, I wrote the novel when I was 13. Yes, it's that cringe. Okay? For real? Yes. And if you get chapter 1, I will rewrite it to be better. So it's a smut novel? No, it's not a smut novel. It's also not very good. God, never mind, don't release it. Yeah, exactly. What part of I wrote it 15 years ago and I turned 27 in a few days was unclear about this? What was your favorite dino for transportation? None of them. I turned 27, so while I am ancient, I'm not that old. Okay, so, you don't have... No, it's not smut. I was asexual until, like, last year. Okay, you've got some characters leveled, I guess. Oh my god, why do you have so many skill level 1s? Why do you have so many skill level 1s? This is fine, South, move on. Okay, Nyan is at least skill... Motherfucker. This is personal. I will remember this. You're only older than my older sister by a year. I thought you were in your 30s.
Well, back in my day, when I was walking to school with my friend Moses, he would part the Red Sea for us, each way, and I would collect the seashells and sell them as our side hustle.
Welcome in, Jura. Lovely to have you. I was building the pyramids. No, that was the aliens. The government doesn't want you to know this, but the aliens built the pyramids. We then built like some of the smaller ones, but the biggest ones, that was the aliens. South is protective of Mistema because both of them were bald. True. Okay, you're Indra pot 1, Omegalol, you never do recruits. Your Swire unleveled. Nerl unleveled. Vulcan pot... What the fuck? How do you have a pot 1 Indra and a pot 6 Vulcan? How? How is it like hanging out with Abel? He was actually a massive fucking nerd, by the way. Us only building the smaller ones is an insane trick. I know, right, Dar? I'm glad someone appreciated that one. The idea of, yes, we did build the pyramids, but only the small ones, is very fucking funny to me. It's one of my favorite conspiracy theories, right up there with JFK wasn't assassinated, one day his head just did that. We will still love you. Oh, thank you, Orisu. Well, I'm still embarrassed by it. Why does Vulcan have both of her arms? Bloodline of combat skins are operators at their peak. Vulcan's peak is in the past, prior to her losing her arms. She also does not have her prosthetic leg in this skin. So that actually means that Suzerain peaks as a child soldier, because her bloodline of combat skin is her still a child. My favorite conspiracy is the moon is made of cheese. No. My favorite conspiracy about that is one I saw recently, because on April Fool's Day, we finally sent a rocket back to the moon, planning to land astronauts back there. And the funniest comment I saw this entire year, and I'm sure it's not going to be topped, was someone saying that we're going to check the moon is still there. After 60 years, we're sending someone back, we're sending an astronaut back to the moon to make sure it's still there. Okay, could be an optical illusion. Maybe it left. You never know. The novel doesn't exist. No, the novel does unfortunately exist. Most of the plot on the game I'm working with is bits stolen from the novel. The novel is on the moon. True. Maybe you should check. Child soldier maxing? Yes, sir. Oh, right, by the way, I forgot to self-shill. If you like account reviews, please like the stream. It means a lot to me. I need to speed up and start getting distracted. I need to do 4 accounts today, and it's almost 8. Okay, Cruz, no mastery. I'm just going to assume all of your level 20s have no masteries. Why level 34? Okay, these are also just characters you don't like. Gotcha. You need to make the novel a reward for 100% your game? No. Level 56. Do I even want to know? Oh, because rule 34. Gotcha. Well, what's level 56 about? At least these finally do actually have some masteries sometimes. I'm going to assume your level 60s are where things kick off. You're working on Sailor. 56 is the first level. You can get 0 XP in the top right. Oh, gotcha. Okay, unleveled Irene, unleveled Palace, unleveled Lynn, unleveled Lumen, unleveled... Oh, you leveled your Act, you furry! Unleveled Magellan, unleveled Beanstalk, unleveled Courier, Well, what about your level 80s? Maybe some of these are used. Okay, Cantable's used. No level 69 space. You're an Elysium fan. Why? Texas M6. M6. Do you have all of your maxed out characters M6? No. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm checking Techno because no one in their right mind would level Techno. Is this a Vanguard Knights player? No, Kyoto is just very dedicated. Okay, let's take a look, see how you're doing with IS-6. Oh, skill issue! Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so you're up to what? D4? You're up to difficulty 4, right? Ooh, having a bit of a trouble with D4. I see. That is what it is. She's M3. No, she's Mastery 2, which means E2 is at D2, and then it's a Mastery per level. So you're up to D4. You just cleared D4. You couldn't manage D5. D4 is where you're up to. I see. Okay, Bagpipe, wrong skill, but correct skin. Flametail, why did you master her S1? Inez, why is she M9? When are you using her other skills? I'm the same way. Now, this is incorrect, but I'm the same way. I use her S2 more than her S3. Her S3 is correct, but still. S1 is amazing in IS. Kyoto just said they don't play IS. I've used all 3. Yeah, but like, why? Why not just use her S2? It's better. Another Siege fan. They're module level 2. I wouldn't say this is a Siege fan. They didn't even finish her module, sir. It's not a Siege fan. Okay, Silver Ash M9. Understood. But now, their Blaze S1 is legitimately good, specifically in CC4, so that's kind of based. Chen in her stripper outfit. Let's go. Chonghua. Meta Sweat. It is what it is. M9 Dagenbrecher. When are you using her first skill? Name one time you ever used this. In what situation would you ever have this equipped? Siege like Rainbow Six? Welcome in, Plum. Lovely to have you. I've never used Dagenbrecher. You have never used Dagenbrecher. Not once? It's paid content. Thank you, Taha. That's very sweet. And no, welcome in, Plum. How are you doing? I hope you're going well, man. Thank you, Taha. It's very kind. Well, at least now I know that we're gonna not hit the next. I'm not gonna. No. Shut up, me. Shut up. No, don't challenge them. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I almost said a sentence I would probably regret, so look at me go. Character growth. She's a trophy at this point. I see. Okay, Enterlarkia M9. Based as hell. You have the wrong skill equipped, but it is what it is. FedEx M9. Gaviel Mastery 0. Hodera only his S1. Lazy only her S1. Now, this is correct. This is correct. I hope we're doing 8 account reviews. Can you confirm? No, we're doing 4. This is 2 of 4. We're not doing 8. I'm not streaming until 3 a.m. Butt Blast Mastery. Yes, Lazy's S1 is the butt slam. Some people shouldn't have these ops. They should be given to me. Understandable. Okay, Mountain. So you are a furry. Good to know that's confirmed. You also like Nell's thighs. You're a big fan of Pepe. Actually, no, you're not. You don't have her module. You're a fake fan of Pepe. You are a real fan of Chobai. You're correct about not playing IS. You are a Sekiko fan. She's overpowered as shit. I finally come around to it. I finally figured out how Sekiko works. She is so fucking busted. Now, you might be saying South. Didn't Sekiko come out 6 months ago? I plead the 5th. Okay, you've got the normal Silver Ash. No modules done. I see. You've got Skadi, based as hell. Surta, she does need a mod if you want to use it, but these days Hoshi Ultra is just better. Thorns with his X module, based as hell. I'm personally a Delta, but still. Oh, what? Why? When the fuck are you gonna use his S1? When? Welcome in, Akite. How's your day going, man? And welcome in, Eldritch. I forgot to say hi. In IS, actually, they don't play IS much. Okay, you've got Viviana leveled correctly. Zula, M9, based as hell. Blemishine, M9. You have so many fucking characters maxed out. Holy shit! Okay, let's look through some highlights. Ray. Do you have either of her modules? No, you never use Ray, you're a fake Ray fan. Naran, she's got a module based as hell. You never use Pazemka, you do use Lemoen. Wishadel. Based. Hell yeah. What is that horn? A lot of people swear by Horn's terrible S1. They insist it's the best skill, because it reveals invis, but only if you attack a non-invisible enemy. It's not offensive recovery. I don't think it's that amazing in IS. Exactly. Okay, Dusk. How's your Dusk doing? M9? No, based as hell. Fucking hell yeah. Handshake emoji. S1 gang. Dusk only has one skin, and it's her S1. Welcome in, Azure. It's lovely to have you. You do have the AR without a soul skin. She died and is being worn as a flesh suit. Let's see. How is your Hulkiak? Not gonna lie, it's kind of based. And how is your lap? Oh, you do have really. I'm not. Ooh. Now you are like 10. I've got to admit, you're like 10% cringe, but the other 90%, we're cooking. I'm not gonna deny there are some choices that are extremely cringe, but it is drastically overweighed by the based. On the based cringe scale, you average out to fully based. I have 36 M9s, I can tell. How is your Necras? Good, good, good. How's your monster? Hell yeah! Now, I will say, her module is absolutely worth it, but it is very expensive. It gives an extra plus 10% attack with her summon, and also ups her stats. Absolutely worth it. But you also have an M9. My hole is more based as yours max pot. That's the only way it could be. Do you use Haruka's other skills? Good. I was so fucking worried. Look, judging by the rest of your account, I'm surprised you don't have her fucking S1 leveled. I was expecting S1. No, okay, you're actually sane. That's good to see, good to see. Tragodia M9, yep, how'd I know? Exia probably M9. Yep, how did I know? Ask Clown M9, based as hell. We had some cursed food facts. That wasn't food facts. That was, actually, yeah. My opinions are fact. You're correct. Now, it is fucked up that your M9 Weedy doesn't have the Y module. What the hell is up with that? So, fun fact of the day, I've said this one. Yeah, okay. I used this as part of the trivia, but this is actually worth covering again. It's been a while. I haven't done many fun facts today, so let me show this off. So, in this game, there are 4 push strokers. 3 of them are female, 1 of them is a guy. Enforcer is the only male push stroker. So, devs, look me in my eyes. Look me in the eye. Tell me, why is it that every single one of the female push strokers has the Y module? But the male does not, and has the X. So, the only one without a pussy is the push stroker. That's a guy, because he's too busy stroking it. Weedy isn't male. Weedy is male. Enforcer, no, Weedy is not male. Weedy is female. So, Feta, Weedy, and Shaw, all female, all have the Y module, which is abbreviated to pussy, because they're push strokers. Enforcer has the X module. One of the devs absolutely knew what they were doing. And Weedy having the X module is a reference to the fact that the men get pregnant with sea dragons. So that is what they're referring to there. Because she is a woman, so she's got the Y, but she also can get pregnant, so she's got the X. You for real? Yes, I'm not kidding. Kyoto doesn't have them all E2, so I can't show it off. But, genuinely, Enforcer has the X module. All 3 of the others have the Y module. Every single female push stroker has the pussy module. One of the devs, 100%, knew what they were doing and were shitposting about it. But no, Weedy is in fact female. Also, she doesn't seem to be wearing panties in any of her skins. It is what it is. Okay, now all in all, insanely based account. There is one last... Oh, sorry. There's one last thing I want to check after just looking. Just in case I missed any of your super fun operators, let me look at your level 90s again. Is there anything out of the ordinary? Sorry, because I did skim these because I can't go through all of them when you have this many. Let's see. Are there any... No, okay, you're a little bit of a meta Andy, but you also like your waifus, which is pretty based. It's crazy to think this was the OG Guna skin. Suddenly, I wish I never learned English. Welcome in, Rizzy. Ribbon, sorry. Look, it is what it is. Now, there's one thing I need to know about you, Kyoto, and I feel like I already know the answer. How so many level 90s? They're a whale. Okay. Nope. I stand corrected. Can we get a round of Hung being plowed emotes in the chat? They said they were free to play. Someone else said they were free to play. Kyoto's a whale. They have 300 skills. Skins. No, not the ping emoji! Yep, can we get a round of applause, also known as Hung getting plapped? Thank you all very much. You are not an RA fan. I didn't expect that about you. Now, just as a reminder, for anyone relatively new to the stream, I'm not making fun of people who like RA. I'm one of them. I am a massive RA fan. I'm learning to code a game out of spite for the fact that RA could be incredible, and they fucked it up. Still a Weedy fan? I am a Weedy fan. And thank you very, very much for lending me your account, Kyo. I play RA for the slug racing based. Thank God I never played RA. Your RA is literally finished. What do you mean, Rose? Okay, I will try to think of a few wholesome fun facts. I feel like I only ever share the cursed ones. Now, let's go. Now, just as a reminder, we have one more spin of the free wheel. But after that, as part of the paid wheel, one of the slots says scam. Go back to the free wheel. So, the bribe wheel has a chance to scam everyone on it and send them back to the free wheel, whereupon everybody else gets a shot again. So even if this is not you, do not worry. Your odds are not out yet. Please add me. Yes, if you have not yet signed up, please shoot me a DM. I will now go through and add everybody. So, Lisbeth, welcome to the wheel. Is RA3 good? Yes, but it's not RA. Welcome to the wheel, Nanashi. Thank you very much, Dart. That's very sweet. Welcome to the wheel, Nanashi. Pepe Shy, never be shy about DMing me, okay? My DMs are always open. I'm scared of my luck. Best of luck, everybody. Can we include free bribe wheel spin on one slot for the bribe wheel? No. I would feel bad about that, because we've had a skip ticket. That is a hilarious concept, but not today. Okay, let me make sure I add everybody. Fracto, are you signing up? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, one of my sisters is the same, Fracto. Adding South cover to the playlist? No. Is this the final free wheel? Potentially, but the bribe wheel has a free wheel slot, so you never know. Welcome to the wheel! Yu-Ki, welcome in Renki. We mixing up the wheel again? Don't worry about it. Okay, now let's see. Kyo, this is an... oh, yeah, no, I remember that. Okay, Cozy, welcome to the wheel. All in on black, that's not an option. Welcome in Matters, welcome in Burjo, welcome in Quo Vadus. Let me make sure I get everybody. I'm going nice and slowly. Let's take a look-see. What is this Japanese name? Oh, it is Steve. Steve Barachik. Sorry, I always misread your name. I joined the wheel for fun. My account is mid. No. Every account is interesting. Do not worry about it. It is up to me to make the account interesting, not up to you. Okay, let's see. An, Vey, and No Way. Welcome to the wheel. An, Vey, No Way. Do we have any last second additions, or will that be it? If so, your odds are 1 in 88. Everybody, place your bets on the color. If you have not entered and would like to, please shoot me a DM on Discord. That is how you sign up to join the wheel. Unectes, yes, Unectes has an RA mod, as does Pepe, as does Piss Ginger. It went from 79 to 88. Yes, that's much lower than usual. Happy to see none approach my throne. Welcome in, down with a gun. Let's fucking go. I'd follow through with my threat if I wasn't broke. Please be responsible, okay, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Selfie. I didn't see your messages. All in on Donut? Don't worry about it. That's not an option, actually. All in on red? No, sir. No, sir. Am I on the wheel? Yes, you are. AVGS. Sorry, AVGS, not Matters. I added Matters earlier. AVGS. Welcome to the wheel, Joshua Kitsune. If green wins, that's going to be a hell of a payday. Currently, the majority of people are actually betting on blue, so you are correct. Viewers in your region can only vote without using pipe bomb materials. That's fucked up. Okay, we're up to 89. We usually get up to 100. Odds are better than usual. Ooh, today might be your day. We only had 1 day of sign-ups instead of the usual 7. And we're on a weird day. Welcome in, Josh. Welcome in, MacGuffin. And as a reminder, please do like the stream if you like account reviews. The more likes the streams get, the more often I do account reviews. I know, it's cringe, but it makes me happy. So if you want more account reviews, like the stream. What are the prizes for the bet? What do you mean, what are the prizes for the bet? Huh? Sorry, I'm lost, Ryuzaki. What's up? What's up? What's the context for this? I have no doubt I made a stupid bet because I know myself, but what's this about? Okay. Looks like we have no last second entries, which means in just a couple of seconds, the wheel will spin one more time. Let's take a look-see. Who is it gonna be? If you managed to snipe in the last few seconds, that's impressive. And congratulations to Monster Hersher of Sloth. You have 60 seconds to DM me. Otherwise, we hit a reroll. No, don't just spam reroll and rigged. I'm watching you while shooting an air rifle. I'm feeling lucky. Hell yeah, brother. No, don't just spam rigged. They deserve their 60 seconds to claim their prize. Lamau, rigged. I call it rigged. Green, rigged, rigged. What do you mean rigged? Rigged gaming? How? Funny how Monster's on green, especially since I randomized it. Okay, now, Stalkers. Stalkers. I have some bad news for you. 100 subs to reroll? No! It would get you a skip ticket, it would not get you a reroll, because one is a benefit to you, one is a cringe for someone else. Congratulations! Monster, please send me your email. I've got bad news for you all. They were in fact here. Congratulations, green team. Rigged to land on a viewer. Yes, you're correct. Now, as a reminder, there is still a chance. There is still a chance. There is a scam slot on the bride wheel. You still have good odds. Good night. Thanks for coming, Fight Man. Lovely to have you. Mine suck it. Congratulations. Welcome in, Mayo. Riggest of rigs. Again, why would I rig this? Okay, I've sent you a code. Please let me know what it is. I'm melting in despair. I saw that, Tuna. It was so close to you. I was going to call it out, and then I realized, oh my god, it's actually going to go just over. Please, please, let Tuna be AFK for a second so they don't see that and die inside. I'm so sorry, Tuna. You got scammed by like 3 frames. I'll be back soon. No worries. See you soon, Rep. Thanks for coming. Made you look. You got me, Integra. You did make me look. I did check that out. Now, once we are in the account, I do not need to do my usual intro to the bride wheel, because it has been open this entire time, but I will. I will show it off, and I will do my usual introduction, which may sound stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, so, that is the wrong bride wheel, so let's actually... Ooh, so now, there's this one little thing where I need to real quick grab a notepad and paste all of those. And you might be thinking, hey, South, what's up here? Have you been keeping track of the bride wheel? So, everybody... I would like you to meet the bride wheel for today. It is, shall we say, not looking so hot. There are 196 entries. Am I on there? Yes, you are, Rose. 10 of those are yours. Oh my... Why 47 specifically? Oh, no, dude. Next go. Oh, thank you, Dom. That's very good. Motherfucker, please make sure you're being responsible. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very sweet. Okay, let's sorry, 1 second. I miscounted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and then 2 more. Okay. Sorry, I misspoke. There are 243 entries. And yes, that unlocks the next reward, which is the Minecraft cult stream. Thank you, Daha. That's very, very, very sweet of you. Only 10? I did 20 subs? Wait, sorry. I might have just miscounted how many I gave you. No, you have 20 entries. No, you have 20 entries. I was just misremembering. I just Control F. You have 20 options. Sorry. I was not scamming you. If this ever becomes a video, the Moai throat singing meme would be good when that's revealed. I don't include the fact there's a bribe wheel in the video. Are you crazy? I'm gonna go now. Thanks for coming, Funky. Have a lovely rest of your day. Now, not all of these are Daha. In fact, one of these is scam go back to normal wheel. And if it lands on them, you can't even complain about being scammed given the odds. What does Minecraft cult stream even mean? So, let me remind one more time. How many more times till we hit that only 150? Wait, what do you mean? So, for the Minecraft cult stream, I will do a Minecraft multiplayer server. I'm in creative mode. All of you are in survival. I don't know much about Minecraft. So I will be your god. You will be limited to 2 chunks. And the only way to gain more chunks is to accomplish random quests I give you. Or impress me and convince me to do it through any other means necessary. But I think it will be a very fun stream. I don't know much about Minecraft. So I will just be overseeing while you all run around like ants. You all get to be the main character. Are we the index? Yes, sir. Do you like burn the witch things? If you manage to set up a sacrifice pit and someone willingly jumps in, yes, I will reward you for that. My streamer can't be this incompetent as a god. Oi! I haven't even done it yet. Can we bribe for more chunks? If it's funny, yes. Threatening count. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, we will not be spinning the bribe wheel yet. You have until the end of Monster's account to contribute. Sacrifice pit, yes. I think this will be a very fun stream. Now, this might sound like I'm being egotistical. No. For this Minecraft cult stream, you, all of you, are the main characters. I don't know much about Minecraft, but the game seems very fun. My goal is to facilitate an interesting challenge where you all have fun. So I will do my best. I will be a clumsy but well-hearted god, while you can all impress me with your knowledge of Minecraft, because I know a lot of people really love the game, and I just don't know much about it. So I will be rewarding you very, very frequently. I just thought this was a funny concept to run with. Has the last wheel happened? Not yet, Trish! Not yet! We are going to do one more account after this. So we're on Monster's account. The final wheel is the bribe wheel. Only 100 subs until 1350. Yeah, can we all agree to not hit that? Because I made a joke about the Ack cosplay, but, like, I said it out loud. So if we hit that, that means I'm going to actually need to honor that. Because I treat my stupid dumbass words as fake packs, even though no one expects me to. So if we do hit that today, first off, I need to make new slides. And second off, I need to do an Ack cosplay. So how about we don't? You're so freaking fun. Welcome in, Chrono Crusader. Oh, glad to have you. I hope you're having fun. Nice one. I think it'll be an incredibly fun stream. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very kind. I think you'll find something funny if you look at my yearly medals versus when I got the medal for the 360 login spaced as hell. I can't speedrun it with limited chunks. No, exactly. Like, the reason I'm doing it this way, by the way, a lot of Minecraft multiplayer things become everyone heads off to do their own thing. That's why I'm going to be locking you in a basement. And no, I'm going to be locking you in a closet. And you're going to need to earn more space. Hello? Welcome in, Sedative. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Maverick. Account reviews? Yes, sir. We're still doing account reviews. Hello, sir. Welcome in, Hello Boy. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very kind. And yes, before the last wheel of the day, before the bribe wheel, we do have another account to review. Hunger Games, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Am I going to get in the torture closet? I will reward you for a sacrifice pit, but only if the person being sacrificed is willing. And if you get sacrificed in the pit, I'm going to time you out. You're actually going to be getting sacrificed. You're not respawning right away. I'm going to lock you in a bedrock box for half an hour or some shit like that. That's going to be your sacrifice. Okay, so Monster has not logged in this month. So I just got a pop-up. You have not yet logged in today. That's okay. That's okay. So you almost missed it, but I claimed your 2,000 free LMD, which increases it by 10%. Do we get food in the bedrock box? Yes, I'll give you rotten flesh. Now, you are level 88, but even for a level 88, that is really broke. It would not be fun as a multiplayer if one guy can beat the game in 20 minutes and the other 100 just get fucked. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to make it limited, so rather than everyone going off to do their own thing, we all have a collective adventure as a community, if that makes sense. That's why I had that idea. Didn't you disable it? I did. It just didn't seem to have saved. Let me actually go in right now and disable it. It's not letting me enter the settings. It's actually not letting me because people are phishing. I sent you a screenshot of me disabling it. I have no idea. I'll investigate that off stream. Daha, could you shoot me a DM just saying fix lurkbait or fix whatever? Just fix fish because there's something wrong with it. Sorry. Yeah. I showed it to you. I must just not have saved or something. I blame Nasty. Can I hunt down south? I will be in creative mode, so how are you going to do that? How do I join the account review? You shoot me a DM. Also, welcome in Voltage. Fix whatever. Yeah, look, could people just DM me fix whatever? Now, you are Omegalol broke. Let's take a look at the rest. You've been doing the latest story chapter. For a level 88, that's actually incredible. Holy shit. It's nice to see Arknights gets an influx of new players. It is. It's very, very wholesome. Broke Omegalol. No, this is genuinely impressive. You have completely cleared the newest story chapter, which is pretty brutal. You're a bit of a hoarder outside of that. Thousands of gold, decent chunk of resources. You're getting prepped from the looks of things to level a sniper. Why? Why are we 3 for 3? Why do you all do this? I don't understand. Is 2 worse than 1? Yes, because they realized how bad it was and then went back for another one. I can explain. Oh yeah, what are you going to explain? I speedran a friend's account through the entire story just to decide to quit the game right away. No, exactly, Roni. If they're not enjoying the story, chances are, like, playing through the story stages, chances are they won't enjoy the game. So while you were absolutely trying to help, that was sort of an indicator that they weren't having fun. Welcome in, full Beppu. Sniper token, it is what it is. So feel free to beg your case. Oh my god. You're a day 1 player! What the fuck do you mean? You're a day 1 player! Bro! Did you fall into a coma for 4 years? Listen, I'm listening. Yeah, okay, listen. Yep, I'm listening. Yep, okay. Go ahead, you said that last time. You didn't explain, though. Welcome in, Sonetto. This is Ari's account. This is Eldridge's. This is Monster, a.k.a. Hersher of Sloth, a.k.a. Eldridge. Bro, busy, IRL. Yep. Went from impressive to being an... Oh, exactly. I only came back due to Monster. That is very based. I do love Monster. You quit the game, you saw Best Girl, and you came back. Entirely understandable. It is still kind of crazy, because this means you played the game for like 2 weeks at launch, and then came back because Monster. Which, I would say, how did you even find out about her? But when Monster was revealed, for an entire day, every single thing on my Twitter timeline was Monster. It was glorious, so I imagine you found out the same way. He's gonna put up the MC stream. No, I don't have that set up. I don't have that set up. I thought I met a fellow new player. Don't worry, there are many of them. Just this is not one. Okay, let's check out your unused base. I am scared. I know how bad this is gonna be. 243. That's something at least. Let's just check out your prod. I don't need to see if they're customized. Your trust farming Serta, Zula, Helaga, Penance, and Ray. And... Oh, hey! Someone call an ambulance. We're seeing 000 right now. 0 XP, 0 LMD, 0 gold. That's actually a first. That's not happened before. That tracks. No, it does track. You're a casual enjoyer, which is absolute. Jokes aside, just in case, just as a reminder. If you're having fun with Arknights, that is what matters, and it's lovely to have you. All of this roasting is purely in good fun. So it's a game. Real life absolutely takes precedence. Okay. I was busy recently to collect. Yeah, you don't need to tell us. We can see. We know. The whole squad already knows. I'm almost afraid. Actually, wait. No, there's one thing I need to check. I need to check this. Have you played fucking Reclamation Algorithm? If so, I am going to pile drive you. Please tell me you have not played Reclamation Algorithm. It is so absurdly based. Let's fucking go. Never touched. Not even once. Good man. Handshake emoji. That is my monster enjoyer. Let's see. Do you like IS? You actually do play a little IS. You do play a little. I played RA. Why? I say loving RA. Don't look at IS. No, look. If you enjoy IS-6 because it's new, that's absolutely fine. If you're having fun, that's what matters. You're a very new player, which means the traditional gameplay of Arknights didn't really click with you. If you happen to enjoy IS-6, I'm really happy for you. It's mainly cursed about people who do like the main gameplay, because IS-6 is not that. Now, let's take a look-see at your squads. What are we working with? Elite, Cat, Ammo, and Fox Lupo. RA is confusing for me. That's because it's an excellent concept done terribly. So, these are your best of the best. This is your full meta team. Very solid. Jessica is a little bit in... She doesn't really fit in with the rest. She's good. A little bit of an unconventional choice. But I respect it. Cat Knights? Hell yeah! Fuck yeah. Now, I will say, this is a little bit of trivia about Monster. Monster is not actually a cat. Monster doesn't have cat ears. Calzy has cat ears. Monster is trying to physically mimic Calzy. So she has giant rock ears in the shape of cat ears. Because she's just trying to copy her mom, and it is adorable. It is absolutely adorable. Monster has one of the cutest designs in the entire game. I made a YouTube short and it got 70,000 views of people agreeing with me. Because she is just absolutely fucking adorable. But she absolutely counts for Cat Knights. She is massive cat energy. Next up, Ammo Knights. Yep, that checks out. All of these operators have ammo. Even Typhon, even Lumen. You don't have Lumen's ammo skill unlocked yet. Been a while. Welcome in, Trish. Been a while since what? I want 17k? Huh? What do you mean you want 17k? 17k what? You want $17,000? So true, bestie. Me too. Not from you! No, stop! That's not what I mean! Haruka has ammo. I believe she does. Wait, actually, no. Shit, you're right. Wait! Wait, no! Haruka and Monster are cheating! They don't have ammo! I just saw everybody else and zoned out! They might be a stand-in because they haven't finished leveling Lumen yet, and Lumen is the only medic with ammo. You heard South, PayPal, South $17,000. I would ban you. Hello, South. Welcome in, Dark Prince. Time zones are what they are. I hope you're doing well, and it's wonderful to have you. And now your final team, Fox Lupo. Half Foxes, half Lupos. 100% based as hell. Actually, sir, you only have 3 Foxes. This is just Lupo Knights. This is just wolves. Oh, 4. You're right. Posy is a Lupo. She is. The 4 Foxes are Myrrh, Vulpus, Suzerain, and Perfumer. Everyone else here is a dog. No, you're right. I just zoned out with Vulpus. I just missed her. That is kind of based, but obviously leaning towards wolves, which is even more based. So, you're a Niche Knights player. Let's see your gay baby jail. Oh, God. Oh, you want to know the worst part about this? This means you got W when she first came out. I didn't. My dumbass skipped the W banner. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep playing the game. And I was obsessed with Lapland. And why would I like an evil woman with grey hair like W? It's not like I'm playing the game for Lapland. An evil woman with grey hair. Why would I possibly come to like W? And when I say I skipped, I didn't do my free pulls. I was aware of my free pulls on W banner. I didn't do them. I just skipped them. I didn't get W at the start. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better. You just got her as a random off rate. I've never pulled a W. Now, ignore the fact that I have a pot 6 W. Don't go asking about that. Your 4 account review is not looking like 4. No, I'm staying up late. It's fine, it's fine. Am I on the wheel? You are, AVGS. Sorry for the delay. I guess Teresa's an evil woman. I'm on Team Teresa and Team Priestess. What do you reckon? You have them competitively date you. Didn't you spark all pot 6 of her? Listen, when you put it like that, that makes it sound fucked up and like a waste of money. And now you might be thinking, hey South, you sparked W with when she was 200 to spark, right? No, I have a pot 6W. I didn't pull any of them, and I did spark them before the 200 spark was a thing. I spent 300 pulls on OGW? Yeah! I spent 300 pulls on OGW on 6 separate occasions. So, if you're ever wondering why most of my limited characters are like full pot, that's because I was pulling for W. I wasn't pulling for them. I sparked, I had the extra currency, hell yeah. Which banner was it? Most of them. Here we see a rare cockroach whale in its natural environment. It is what it is. Okay, either way. So you are massive. You've got a massive pile of characters in Gay Baby Jail, including Schwartz, and a lot of other based ones. You have all of your 5 stars in Gay Baby Jail. You don't even have... Okay, no. We're 3 for 3 on people having brain damage and having 4-star tokens. And those same people not having a maxed out dagger. Truly. Looks like they are one and the same. I got W on XE Ultimate. Congratulations! I'm happy for you. Okay, so you don't have any... Wait, your Delphine is also not low. No, low pot, I see. Okay, you don't have many 4 stars leveled up. Wait, did I just... Why did you buy Caper? She's meta for... She's meta for a 4-star. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. You have the Vermeil skin, based as hell. Oh my god. You... Okay, no. You didn't level your catapult. I thought you'd not leveled your 3 stars except catapult. I was about to start crying. I'm currently having problems with Virtuosa event for Lessig welfare. Try using Virtuosa. She's really good in it. True collectors never use. Exactly. Okay, no pots on Civilite. No pot... I am starting to get the impression you are, shall we say, a casual player. Now, that's not a derogative. Just, if I had to go on a limb, I'm starting to suspect you might play the game periodically rather than constantly. Skill level 2, I saw that. I saw that. I am aware of that. Casual player derogative? No, it's not a derogative. I tried for Viviana but got max pot Virtuosa. At least Viviana's perma and Virtuosa's limited, so... What gave that away? I guess I'm just a mind reader. Okay, you've got Childbearer, but she's not promoted yet. I see, I see. I imagine you're working on your Lumen right now. What a time to go! Welcome in, Sation! I'm so glad you didn't come in 3 seconds earlier. Welcome in! What were you up to? How are you going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're going well. Please level your Lumen. They're actively working on Lumen. They play Ammonites, and that's the only healer. But no, how are you going? I hope you're going well. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm late. It is what it is, Gato. But it's wonderful to have you. What was going on? I just made a cringe joke, as I always do. I'm a human flashbang. Don't mind me. How are you doing? What were you up to? Oh, thank you. you, Taha. That's very, very sweet of you. Typical South stream. Yeah, look, at this stage, it should be expected. Your poor fingers who broke all your fingers. No one broke my fingers. What do you mean? I broke your fingers. Sheep Raid, welcome in, Shin. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, you don't have Ascalon leveled, which is fun. You need to pick a character and promote them. Bro, oh my god. Monster, pick a... Thank you, Taha. That's very sweet. Monster, pick a character and promote them. Stop leveling them to E1. See, just promote a character. And thank you, Taha. That's very, very sweet of you. And no worries if you need to head off, Raiders. Please take care of yourself. And if not, it's wonderful to have you. Okay, so you don't have too many characters almost promoted, just a lot of them. I have ADHD. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, so really? Seishin spent half of her stream gooning to the horse NPC in the event story. You mean Magellan's boss? Welcome in, Astral! Welcome in, Incognito the Slime. It's lovely to have you. Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very, very sweet. Okay, just for it, no, everyone else was. No, Union, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Let me just, sorry, let me, pull this up for anyone curious. Because it's very important information for you to know who, Magellan's boss is. Andate, that's his name. So, for anyone curious who Union's favorite character is, I've been watching her streams for a while, it's this guy. So, she came over from ZZZ because they weren't making enough characters that were up her alley, so she saw this guy and came over. So, yeah, it is what it is. This is Magellan's boss. What is that? It is someone's persona, much like Hung, that they just added to Arknight. Damn, look. I'ma be real. I blame people for thirsting over Hung. I look down on people for thirsting over Mountain. If you thirst over this guy, I get it. I don't agree. I get it. First, Hans, this is the first literal horse. We do have Karantas. Sheep is amazing, cute, and good. Please be good with her. No, exactly, absolutely. Please do check out Union. She does great stuff. Thanks for coming, Marfesto. Have a lovely rest of your day. Majestic, exactly. How do you blame Mountain? Because Mountain is still like a... Look, Mountain's still not conventionally attractive. He's just a furry. But that guy, look, it's not my cup of tea. I get it. No comment. Okay, so you promoted your Cicero, then never used her. You promoted your Roberta, then never used her. Someone joined the canvas, I'm so happy. Let's go! I would join the canvas myself, Chris, but I feel like that would defeat the purpose. I leveled them because I'm told they were good. Okay, so fun thing about characters. Skill levels are more important than promotion levels, outside of 6 stars who need E2 for their 3rd skill. So the reason these characters are bad when you try to use them is you don't have their skills leveled. Which story is that horse guy from? He's Magellan's boss. He appears quite often. Basically any of the Rhine Lab stories, including this one. Look, no worries! Thank you so much in the raid, and thank you for coming. Just because Mountain is a brick shithouse doesn't mean he's any less furry. Exactly. But like the horse, I get it. Is he pure horse or the same species as Nightmare Knight? I believe he's pure horse. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you're working on Nasty, I suppose. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you have a skill level 7 Radiant. Oh. Yeah. Do you use your characters? Do you fucking use them? Have you ever deployed Golden Glow? You know, the fucked up thing is that Golden Glow is also a base slave. Can we ban this guy? No. Also, welcome in Subathon. Lovely to have you. Okay, Surfer, never used. Myrtle Maru, never used. Myrtle, used. Okay, yep, so you're a little bit of a meta sweat. Thank you very, very much for the follow. It's wonderful to have you. Thanks for the follow. Glad you're having fun. Okay, Eunectes, never used. Oh, thank you, Taha. That's very kind.
It's babe
Please
content.
make sure you're being responsible, okay? That's so much money. I worry for you. Exia, skill level 4. Fiametta, skill level 1, level 50! Never used! Skill level 1. Okay, your first character who you actually use is Myrtle. Your second is Narantuya, and you haven't done masteries on her. Sailor level 60, never used, never planning to use her. Executor, you use them sometimes, but no masteries. Serta, no masteries. Jessica, in one of your main teams, skill level 4. Okay, you used Mixaparado. That's good. Grandpa is really cool. Little bit of trivia for Grandpa, since it's semi-wholesome trivia. And I do want to do things that aren't just perverted fun facts. If you look really closely, he is either blind or has massively fucked up eyes, or has a second mask underneath his mask. Because right here, this is his eye. It is covered in weird gray wrinkled skin with a white iris. This is a PSA. Less than 100 subs until the final reward on the alleged finale part 2 reward slide. Well, the good news is I'm making it an entire stream. We're not hitting that today. A balaclava under his helmet sounds right. Yeah, but he also has something fucked up with his eyes. So it's just really cool. It's really cool. I wish I had a job. Please be responsible with your money, okay? So no, you use Mixaparado. You don't use you. You don't use Rosmontis. You don't use Typhon. You don't use Lynn. You don't use... you do use Read the Flame Shadow, but you're using her wrong, and you use the wrong skill. You don't use Haruka. You got her module, and you haven't done her masteries. That's fucked up. No masteries on Texas. No masteries on Masumi. No skill level 2. E2 level 60 Beanstalk. Silver Ash, never used. I do use Rosmontis. No, you're correct. You're correct. I misread that one. This is fucked up. Why is your dog skill level 1? She's way too cute for that. Why is your KB not leveled, sir? Inez, never used. Welcome in Games for Life. Lovely to have you. You do use Vulpus. She's one of your niches, and it's one of the niches you actually use. So let's actually have a look-see. Do you use all of your niche knights operators? You don't use Horn. You do use Hoshi. Okay, so, recommendation for you. Penance's best skill is her third skill. And for her to be usable, she needs as many skill levels as you can give her on her third skill. Because she is a defensive recovery operator. So, when you increase her skill level, the amount of SP her S3 costs decreases. Which is the most important thing in it, because that reduces the amounts of hits she needs to take before she gets it off. So, for Penance specifically, skill level is really important. So, if you're looking to use Penance and wondering why she's bad, consider leveling up her skill levels. It's relatively strong. That's fine, that's fine. Everyone gets one. Praminix never used. Skadi never used. Trigonia never used. Gummy used. You do use use. You do use Gummy. You do use Gummy. You do use Perfumer. You don't use Ethan. Why did you buy potentials for him? He's skill level 1 and you don't deploy him. Amia Trust Fund. Why is she level 75? Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Level 80s. Not finished masteries or module. Not finished masteries or module, no trust. Unfinished masteries. No masteries, no trust. Okay, we have found your first actually leveled character. Your E2 level 80 Lapland is your first actual character. Let's fucking go. How many are we gonna bet? I bet it's less than 5. No trust farm on Nyamu. Never deployed Techno a single time. Literally never deployed once. Never touched once. You just had a voucher and you were thinking to yourself, I don't want it. Can I throw it in the bin? What is the worst, lowest value thing I can possibly use this voucher for? And you stumbled across Techno. Telopsis. Skills are really important on her. Never used. Mutsumi Wakaba. Never used. Yahata. Never used. Nekras. Unfinished. Shu. Unfinished. Monster. Despite you coming back to the game for Monster, no masteries. This is actually fucked up. Does he have the skill book maps unlocked? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. You never know. Now, jokes aside, I imagine you're stuck behind story, right? So you can't do masteries on Monster because you haven't cleared the story yet. Wait, no, you cleared chapter 16! I don't do masteries. Okay, okay, I see that. I see that. Dagon, M3, no module never used. Sikiko, never used. Lemuin, used, no masteries. I don't use masteries and don't do modules, players, when the humble Wishadel. This is so fucking based, I'm not gonna lie. This is filthy parentheses positive. Look, there's only so niche knights someone can be. The Green Goblin Mask, also known as Wishadel, it calls to us all. Oh, not even Kelsey. You didn't even finish her IS module. That's fucked up. Okay, you've got maxed out Suzerain, but no masteries and never used. Never used your Swire. Oh my god, the only characters you actually have leveled are Lapland and Wishadel. That is so absurdly based. Yeah, handshake emoji. Fucking handshake emoji. No, that's not laughing. That is some dedication right there. I respect the hell out of that. That is so cringe it loops all the way back around to being the most based thing alive. We burning him 3 times? No, no, no. That man is getting sent to heaven. I'll make him a sky island and he'll be in safety. Is this the horseshoe theory? This is. This is the horseshoe theory of looping all the way back around to being based. It's so based it looks like it's cringe, but it's not. It's actually Giga Chad beyond belief. Monster, thank you very much. Very, very much for lending me your account. That was an experience. That was a fucking experience. What a sensation! That was awesome! You play the game in an absolutely one-of-a-kind way, and I love that for you. That was fucking wicked. Okay, so, now, let me actually get rid of the sign-up. Where is it? There we go, there we go. Lucky last, we have the bribe wheel. Trish, I'm not calling you out of any form of expectation, but because you asked me to. We are up to the bribe wheel if you're still here, but I imagine you're not. I imagine you're done. The Daha wheel. No, it is not all Daha. I'm curious if we're on here. Don't worry about it. Now, there is a slot on this wheel. Welcome, Insata. That is go back to the normal wheel. Whereupon everyone else gets a chance again. Now, just in case, I imagine no one else is going to participate. If you are, please let me know. Okay! 10 entries for Trish. Thank you so much. That is very, very sweet of you. 3, 4, 5. Congratulations. Welcome to the bribe wheel. Are you sure you want to enter today? Thank you. That is absurdly sweet. We are now up to 1266 points. You can't see it because the wheel is in the way. Thank you, Trish. That is absurdly sweet. If anyone else is planning to enter, please let me know now. I'm assuming the answer is no. For the pit, well, thank you. That is absurdly kind. Okay. Let me set up a prediction. One last time today. Stalkers, what color is it going to be? And let me spam the shuffle so everything is nice and broken up. If only there was a way to add outline to the text. Wait. You're so right. I can just do that, can't I? Wait, I'm pretty sure I can just... Oh, no, that's wrong. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Wait, you're right. I can just do this. It's paid content! Thank you, Daha. That's very kind. Okay, you can now sort of see it. And thank you. That's very sweet. One more entry to Daha. Purple, that's not an option. Let me bump up the outline. Let's go to like 12. Is that visible? That's semi-visible. That's good enough. you all so much, everybody who's participated today. Please make sure you're being responsible. This is so much fucking money. I may connect to the Discord later if people want to give account fix suggestions. Oh, we have a dedicated channel called Assistance Please. If you'd like any tips or actual advice, we can absolutely give them. We've almost cleared the whole slide. No, we haven't cleared the whole slide. We're 100 points away. We're not going to clear the whole slide, Rosen. We are in the clear. I don't need to do another set of slides for tomorrow's stream, because we're not clearing this one. Thank you, Daha. That's very, very kind. One last second additional entry for Daha. Thank you. That is very, very sweet of you. Haha, yeah, you shouldn't have spoken, Pistana. It is what it is. Planned. The remaining goal, the only remaining goal for 1350 is the cooking stream. Which is pending on me getting a camera and getting my 3D model. Oil Baron, please make sure you're being responsible, okay, Daha? This is so much fucking money, and I worry for you. Please make sure you're treating yourself as well, okay? Let's make him cooking. Look. We're never hitting that goal. I don't know what to tell you. Simply not gonna happen. But you know what we are hitting? We're hitting the spin. Who is it gonna be? The odds are slightly in Daha's favor, but it's never guaranteed. Holy shit! By literally one frame. Jinty, are you still here? He is. Legitimately one singular frame before it moves back onto Daha. I get paid in a few hours. Okay, you know what, Rosen? That's a future me problem. That's a future me problem. No, we're not going to hit 1350 off stream before tomorrow's stream. That is a future me problem. How many entries did they have? I believe it was 10. Let me find out. It was. Jinty had a 1 in 25 chance, also known as a 4% chance. Holy shit! Stalkers, you are going to be so insanely happy. Here is what Jinty wrote to me. I have to leave. Thanks for coming, Hobbit. If I win the bribe wheel, please respin the free wheel. Stalkers, free gang. You are so back beyond belief. It is the free wheel. Jinty is a hero of the people. He sniped it from Daha, not for himself, but as a Robin Hood figure, deciding that he, and he alone, will serve the people. I got mega scammed. You did have higher odds than Jinty, but not by much. Welcome in, Violet. Now that means there are a few people who have signed up. Akite, signed up. Akite, you do still have a chance because of Jinty, and only because of Jinty. Welcome to the wheel, Akite. Can you make him a mod on Kick for that? No. So let's see. Was that a green win? No, it would have been if he'd taken it. But instead, we're spinning the wheel again. I would have done the same. I even had the you fell for it, fool. Gamba restarts. No, this is the same Gamba. Green gang gets scammed. I'm going to make a blood sacrifice for this chance. Let's find out who it's going to be. Congratulations, if you're here, to Horny, also known as Blue Drake. You have 60 seconds to DM me. They actually predicted their win. They did. Jinty said, when I win the bribe wheel, respin the free wheel. Not if. I misspoke earlier. What a name. His Discord name is Horny. I haven't seen him today. He might not be here. Either way, I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. If he has not DM'd me by the time I'm back, we're re-rolling and Piss Gang gets scammed. While I'm gone, please, everybody, call me bald. Like the YouTube stream and call me bald while I'm gone.
Please, Jack, give me mine. Please, Jack, give me mine.
Please, chat, give me money. Please, chat, give me money. Please, chat, give me money.
YouTube chat is very politely spamming bald and rigged, and you motherfuckers are spamming keys. What's the new command? The new command is a Discord redeem. The new command has not been added yet. Now, Stalkus, we have an answer.
Please, chat, give me.
And he might be kicking himself. But Blue Drake is not here. Everybody, you still have a chance. 1 in 88, specifically. We have a reroll. And the wheel spins. Who is it gonna land on? Oh, welcome in, you Ash. I'm so sorry. The Discord is broken. Free wheel. Congratulations to Jafar from afar. Is Piss Gang gonna get scammed 4 times today, with every single one of them being AFK? Or are you here? You have 60 seconds. So far, all of Yellow Gang had a collective stroke. They went on strike because there aren't enough piss jars on the stream. If they're not here, that means you have a chance to sign up your Ash, and best of luck to you. It could have been green, it could have been very close to Sakasil, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Jafar is a Piss gang went on stroke, then how are they gonna piss? Ooh, that's crazy, that's crazy. Hydrate, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, now. Do we just DM you for account reviews? That is how you sign up. Sorry for the confusion, Chrono. Now, Stalkus. You may have some bad news. Jafar from afar. What is your email, sir? He was not as far as you thought he was. And he is, in fact, here. Meaning it is Yellow Gang's first win of the day. Congratulations to the Piss Believers. Jar is dead. Bad news. No, he's not. LO gang, I don't know what to tell you. 1 second, no worries, sir. No worries whatsoever. This is the last account of the day. Yes, it is currently 8:45. This is definitely the last account of the day. My neighbors are gonna kill me if I stream it to like fucking 10. I started today with 20k, now I'm at 115k. Don't try to do that with real gambling. I'm Jafar. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Mayonnaise. I go off of people's Discord names, not their stream names. And his Discord name is Jafar from afar, which is exactly what I typed. I'm hopeless. There are 2 more account review streams this month. 2 more. 1 is next week, so do not worry. Bet more with real money? No. No. If we hit the 1350 today, I need a cosplay act, because I made a stupid bet earlier. So how about you all let me win a bet for once, so I can experience what it's like. Oh, thank you, Cat. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Integra. That's very kind of you. That's very sweet. I had 2 chances to win and still lost. What if this is not rigged? What do you mean by that? And no, thank you. That is very kind. Please make sure you're being responsible, okay? That's a lot of money. He's gone? No. He is here. I'm on the wheel twice. Wait, shit, you're right. I wrote Gergo and then Gergo champion. I see it. Gergo actually had double odds. I accidentally scammed everyone, but it didn't matter because Gergo just sucks at RNG games. Gergo actually lost with 2x rates. It was the wheel was legitimately rigged. I didn't notice. It was actually rigged. Okay, I've sent you a code. Please check your email and let me know what it is. Rigged AF, it was rigged, but the rigger lost. Cheaters never prosper. Lesson of the day. Skill issue? Exactly. We had Jinty come along and say it's gonna land on me. And what do you know it did? All you need to do is say it's gonna land on you. Because it's not actually RNG. Like, I rigged this. So whoever says it's gonna be me today, it becomes them. Like, where's the confusion here? I don't get it. Why are people so confused? Okay. Last account of the day. Jafar from afar. It's been a good stream. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for coming. And as always, if you enjoy account review streams, please leave a like so that I will do more of them. The more likes these streams get, the more often I do account reviews. That is why I'm now aiming to do them monthly. I'm going to go to lunch. No worries. Thanks for coming. Now, we have our second of the day. Level 120. Wife Pipe Enjoyer. Now, I don't say that because I think Bagpipe is a wife. I don't. But this skin is for people who want to marry Bagpipe. Everyone else uses the other one. You all know why. Worry not, I got paid on the first. Okay, just in case. Will this become a video? I'm recording the footage, so probably. This will probably feature in a video, parts of this. I edit these down very, very hard. It usually takes like 5 streams, becomes one 20-minute video. Her bloodline skin is really neat. That's not the one I was talking about, and you know it. I prefer her uniform skin. Yeah, I understand, but still. Okay. So, you're a day 1 player. And you enjoy Reclamation Algorithm and SSS. Stalkers, informal poll real quick. Type 1 if you think we should take this guy to the guillotine, and type 2 if you think we should tie him in a bag with rats and throw him in the river instead. Not SSS? Yes, SSS. You have 12 SSS medals. I see them right here. 3? Oh, you want both? That's crazy. Oh, wait, no, you're right, That's CC. My apologies. You're right, that is CC. That is contingency contract. Alrighty. You're on thin ice. We still have the noose, but it's not around your neck just yet. You understand why I assumed you had bad taste from seeing the RA background, right? Release him from the bag. Yep, guys, you can leave the rats in the bag. We might need it later. But he's not going in the bag just yet. He gets a little more wriggle room. Let me check something real quick. You are not a whale, or at least not a heavy whale, because you don't quite have all. I liked RA, it was very fun. Well, let's find out how much you like RA. 310 days. You have spent at least 40 hours playing Reclamation Algorithm. And that is assuming you were speedrunning it. So, add some more rats to the bag, everybody. Let's put some more rats in. We might be needing it. So, let's take a look. Now, you've got, like, what? 2 days left. Have you beaten your stages? Holy shit, man. Bro! Bro! Finish the event! You only have a day left! How are you going with the store? Oh my fucking god. Okay. You don't buy shit! I see. You don't even have that much of a stockpile. Okay, now you're an RA fan. Let's see. Are you an IS fan? Yes, you are an IS fan, so you're at least balanced. It is what it is. He likes challenging himself to do it on the last day. Wait, actually, you're an RA fan. I never checked this. I need to know. Okay. Can't help but notice you did 2 of these. Not just 1. You didn't try it out and decide it sucks. You came back for more. So, you are the solitary player who enjoys this. We actually found the one player who likes this game mode. What even is this? Holographic combat matrix. They wanted to make normal stages into contingency contract stages. But instead of doing that, as you can see here, these are fixed risks. Here's what the fixed unavoidable risk does. Originium slugs gain 1000% HP. All enemies gain 200% HP and 150% attack. Light armored soldiers gain 800 defense, becoming tankier than shield guards. Wraiths, who cannot be blocked, gain 400% HP and can't be stunned or slowed. All allied units have half attack and half attack speed. This is a very cool concept that was unfortunately executed by the person who designed Design of Strife. I thought it was cool. It's a great concept. Terrible execution. I did it to get the CC instrumental background based. Yeah, it's a concept that looks really cool, and then you look into it and holy shit, man. Let's take a look at your base. So, that was a really cool concept, and they completely fucked it. Okay, 252. Motherfucker. If I do not see at least 40k, 40k, 50k, you're going in the bag. Okay, Stalkers, keep the bag ready. He can't go in just yet. I'm sure I will find something on him. I'm sure I will. But not yet. We will have the public execution later on. But so far, he's not it. Thank you, Cat. That's very, very, very sweet of you. Hopping off, I'm going to take a puke from this. I know, right? The only thing worse than a 252 player is one who's actually good at it. It's fucked up. He's edging the bag. He is. He is edging the bag. You're trust farming Mantra, Nasty, Aroma, Bobbing on these nuts. And then Umiri. I see, I see. 252 Supremacy marches on. It is so fucked up, Fenrir. You don't understand. Before you discovered me through the base guide, every single 252 I encountered was dog shit. Since you discovered me, and we had that debate in the Discord, every single 252 has been based. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not lying to defend my point. If I was, I wouldn't be willing to admit that this is actually really good. Welcome in, Dark Angels. Have a nice banana day. Did I miss the stream? You mostly have, but I'll still be going for another 20-30 minutes. So no, I don't know what RNG god you prayed to, Fenrir, but they're real. You should keep praying. Who are you currently doing masteries on? Okay, Sakiko. Understandable, understandable. I believe that is her S2. They're always there hidden in the shadows. Maybe so, maybe so. You are actively trust farming. Lovely to see. Do they use Sandys for drones? No, they're just a 252 sweat. I tried it for a month, was not impressed, and changed back. It takes so much fucking effort. I'm gonna rewatch the stream later on YouTube. Absolutely. All of the streams are Kick Chat, YouTube chat, and Twitch chat for the subathon. Okay. Let's take a look at your squads. And it's wonderful to have you, Dark Angels. I hope your day's going well. Abba Baba Baba. I thought this was Abyssal Hunter. Wait. Wait. This is Abyssal Hunters, but you're a pussy and you cheat with Vanguard. Actually caught. They're all Abyssal Hunters. Yeah, Bagpipes, Sailor, and Enas. I can't help but notice they all have horns. Can't really think of any Abyssal Hunters with horns. Weird that. It's almost like they're fish. Abyssal Hunters with randoms? No, this is Abyssal Hunters with meta. I see why he's doing this. They married into the family? Then why isn't Irene here? Because Spectre spends her entire event flirting with Irene, who is not interested. Okay. Then you've got QWERTY. This looks like, I would guess, your trust farm. This looks like a trust farm. It's all relatively new units. Why the fuck is Nightingale there? Are you trust farming Nightingale? No. Why is Nightingale there? Bro, you have Aya and Chu on your team. You have enough healing. What are you fucking fighting? The Red Mist? Miss input? Yeah, I believe you. Global. I assume this is global damage. No. Oh, wait, no. Maybe just global in general. Nyan has a global passive. Shu has a global passive. Monster does not. Is this just, you bumping attack speed? So is this just a hyper buff team so you can use Golden Glow and Lapland's global damage through Shu S3? Through US3, rather? Yes? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, this is, this niche is that they're hyper buffing Golden Glow and Decadenza with the Shu passive to make their SP regen way better, which is why there's all the, random Sway siblings that otherwise aren't used, and Monster's S2. And then they use US3 to light everything on fire. So this is what we call in the business dragon pyrotechnics. And then you also have Texas for no reason. Now, this is fucked up. Here's a little bit of fringe trivia for you. Did you know that Yato S3 counts as a projectile? And as a result, it applies burn through use S3? I gotta go. Thanks for coming, Reptron. Congratulations on hitting 1350. We're not hitting 1350 today. We're not doing that. What? Yeah. The reason Yato cannot be hit with her S3 is she is coded as a projectile. She is not actually deployed until after the S3. It spawns a projectile. It reuses the code basically from Inez's S3. Flaming Beyblade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is going to be part of an upcoming short. I have another one of those fun fact shorts coming. I was just, my throat was too sore to record it. Also, welcome in Hide and Slide. And your last team, Annihilation. That's how I know you're a fucking boomer. You can make the water blast from Weedy set people on fire the same way. I know, right? It's so fucking hilarious. Weedy S3, by the way, for anyone who isn't aware what we're talking about, if you shoot Weedy's S3 through use firewall, it also counts and sets them on fire. Imagine being hit by water so hard you get set on fire. Fucking firefighters, except they're like they join on the side of the flames. Water can scald, yeah, but like they actually burn. They don't just scald. She's loading her water cannon with gasoline. Yeah, it's even crazier because Weedy S3 is actually just her aggressively pissing on the enemy. So like crazy that it actually burns you. Have you considered Enfield Review to judge people's factories? I have done that once. I'm planning to do it again when Arcane comes out because I will be updating the game to catch up and try out Arcane. I don't enjoy Enfield as a daily game. I'm now checking to see if I will enjoy it if I let the content build up and then go through it in like one sitting, which is what the launch was basically. But I will be doing one more set of Enfield account reviews during the Arcane banner. Arcane not even been teased? Yeah, but we know she's coming, let's be real. And she was teased, and they actually just delayed her so they could do Zhuan Fangyi. Are you going to play CC? No. I don't enjoy Enfield's combat. I like a lot of things about the game. The combat is just okay. So in a year, yep. Anyway, based as hell Annihilation Squad. I can do your dailies in Enfield. No, that's absolutely fine. I appreciate the thought. I really like the game. I like the game as a single-player game. I don't enjoy the gacha aspects of the game. I like it for the same reasons I liked Mass Effect growing up. Where I think if Enfield was a single-player self-contained game, it would be one of the greatest games of the decade. And instead, it is a gacha, and it's only okay. But I still really enjoy parts of it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kodos. Enfield seems like it'll be a really cool game in 3 years. Yeah, that's basically how I feel. Rathalos would be better because he hits air-based. You get burned from boiling water, true. Do you take applicants for account reviews? I'm so sorry. This is the last one for today, but I am doing 2 more account review streams this month. One next week on the 13th, I believe it is, but I'll have to check. So there will be more account reviews this month, so please feel free to come by. We have a dedicated role in the Discord called Attention Seekers, which pings you anytime I announce account reviews. So please get that if you'd like to be reminded. But no, I am a big fan of Enfield. I don't like the core gameplay loop. I like the exploration and the story. Okay, let's take a look at your gay baby jail. You actually have nobody in gay baby jail. Every single character is leveled to at least level 5. That is crazy dedication. As in, literally mental damage. I don't know what to tell you. And I should know I got dropped on my head 7 times into the penguin exhibit. It is what it is. You don't level your 4 stars that much, or your 5 stars. Oh my god. So, you know how I said this was based? I would like to retract that statement. Why do you get everyone to E0 max? Are you an E0 Knights player? Welcome in, Kodos. Lovely to have you. I suppose we'll find out. Okay, no, I just stopped perfectly. You then have a shit ton of unpromoted characters ready to promote. Oh my god. Used to try it, I gave up. Okay, that makes much more sense. You used to try that. Then would I be correct that you tried E1 Knights and then gave up? Would I be correct that you tried out E0 only, then you tried out E1 only, and then you decided to play the game normally? Because I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but that is my best guess. Most of them are from year 1. Okay, never mind, never mind. Now, do you have all of your E2 level 1s skill leveled? Shit, I want to throw them into the bag so badly, but this is actually based. That reminds me of the time I had every other operator max level E0 ops that I stopped. Based as hell. Crazy. Yeah, look, it's one of those things you only keep up for a while. I have a lot of E1s in that I will level them up for real jail. Yeah, me as well. Okay, so you do unfortunately... Why is your Toto trust level 0? Why did you E2 him? What's this? Care to explain yourself? You don't even have the Jesus skin. Free E2? Understandable. Okay, that's fine. But it is fucked up. You don't have the Jesus skin. And like, I don't mean it in a religious way, but this is absolutely a Jesus skin, yeah? Like, I'm not taking crazy pills. That's what this is. It is simply what it is. It is just an objective analysis of reality. I'm not that much of a skin collector. No, of course. It's absolutely fine. I imagine your other level 5s are probably random shit. So it looks like characters you like, you get to level 50. Let's take a look at your level 50s. You don't have any of Reed's skins, and you don't have any masteries. Texas, you have M6. Bro, get a module! It makes her 4 cost cheaper! Texas module is +4 starting DP. Like, these days, you probably use Vulpus, but back in the day when it first came out, it was incredible. Okay, nothing on Zima, nothing on Morgan, nothing on Tequila, nothing on Whislash, nothing on Ashlock, nothing on Liscomp, nothing. Okay, no, there we go. 0 skins, 0 mods, 7 E0s, yep. That's the first Preciso I've seen with more than the bare minimum. Yeah, it's fucked up. I've seen a couple of actually leveled Provisos, but even then the people don't use her because she's dog shit. Most of these are the bare E2 for the base skills. These are your level 50s. What do you mean they're for their base skills? All of these base skills suck and they're level 50. Vulcan, Pot 0, everyone point and laugh, unleveled Meteorite, unleveled Yera, unleveled Amia, unleveled Oh no, you leveled Mulberry. You even leveled Whisperain. Let's go. You even leveled Braminix. Fun fact, she only has 1 skill. You don't have Shamari's mandatory skin. That is unfortunate. Daily level thing. You don't need to level them to level 50. Welcome back, Marfest. Lovely to have you. Okay, Cliffheart leveled based, Feta leveled based. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say we're getting somewhere. Oh, Manticore's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oi. What's this? You got a license for those stab wounds, mate? Why is your Project Red not leveled, huh? Isn't she super cute? Don't you want to level her? Gotta go, Sal. Thanks for coming, Mayonnaise. Have a lovely rest of your day. Wait, why does your Yahata have masteries? But your Project Red doesn't. Project Red is genuinely better. That's how dog shit Yahata is. That's fucked up. Welcome in Kage, still waiting for Reed Altar. I do hope we have a leveled Greed Altar. Okay, never used Beanstalk, and never used Courier. You do use Bubble sometimes, you do use Kawara, you use Gummy, you use May. I'm starting to think you might be a little bit of an IS sweat. I will check that later. Maybe. You don't have his modular. Okay, so you've got Flametail. Yahata's one of the better ones. Yeah, but everyone except Sakiko sucks. Yahata bad? Yeah. You use Yahada primarily to extend Sakiko's range, which doesn't require masteries. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason for masteries on Yahada, because she's just there to extend Sakiko's range. Okay, you've got an M6 Flametail. You've got an M6 Moo. I'm not judging. I also used a rest to it first. And if you look to the left right here, we have the world's most dedicated siege simp. Can I request Ambiguous Morality? Sure. It is in the playlist. Let me grab Ambiguous Morality for you. It'll take me a second to find it, but sure, I don't mind. I'm happy to do one or two. Oh, no, that's Unmasked. That's the wrong Lapin song. I know both of them are here, because I love both the songs, and if they're not, I need to find that. Let me actually just Control F. Ambig. No. Wait, do I not have it? I'm sure I have Ambiguous Morality here. If I don't, why the fuck don't I? What do you mean, nothing seen? Okay, 1 second. I actually need to check this. What the fuck do you mean I don't have Ambiguous Morality? Huh? I don't have it on the playlist? Okay, I'm adding that now. Let's boot this bad boy up. Yeah, that's actually insane. What do you mean that's not on the playlist? Do you hate Sakiko? No, I like Sakiko. Fake Lappy fan. I swear this was on the playlist. One of the things on the playlist got removed for copyright, so it must have been the version I was using for that. So there we go, Ambiguous Morality. Don't recall ever hearing it? That's fucked up. Did I just forget? I love this song. That's crazy. I'll Settle Into Ash. I'll play it after. Tell you what. If I end relatively early, I might even sing Settle Into Ash to end off with. As an apology, Nashi. I hear it every stream normally, so it's a fluke. That's what I'm saying. You've only done karaoke for it? Really? I love this song. Okay, I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. Anyway, your Vigil is leveled and your Vulpus is leveled. So you like some good characters and some dogshit ones. Hell yeah, Archetto's hella fun. She's very, very fun. Rosamond is as well. You're absolutely an IS Andy. Carnelian, that's crazy. Welcome in, Vivan Mike. Lovely to have you. Okay, you leveled Carnelian. Oh my god. Why do you have an M7 Dusk? When are you using Dusk? Let alone her dogshit S2, which has always been bad. Okay, headbanging, I'm giving myself a headache. Please calm down then. First month of our release, okay, forgiven. Holhiak, yep, you realize she's dogshit, no point getting her IS module. Mystima, based as hell. Fun fact for everybody. Did you know Mystima has one of the worst masteries in the game? Legitimately? I raised Dusk when I saw those thighs based. So, this is incredibly fringe knowledge that no one cares about. Mystima's second skill, between her Mastery 2 and Mastery 3, the duration goes up by 1 second. Mystima's attacks take longer than a second. Because of how her attack speed math works, while it increases the duration of the skill, she doesn't get off an extra attack in that time, making it a downgrade. Because now it takes longer for her S2 to recharge, because the skill lasts longer. Absolute fucking genius work from the devs. Insanely impressive. That must have been done by the same person who gave Praminix a talent which obsoletes her first skill. So, technically speaking, Mystima's S2's final mastery is a debuff in a lot of situations. It's actually so fucked up. We made a mastery bad as a joke. Exactly. It's amazing how much they fucked up earlier ops. It's entirely understandable. It's entirely understandable. Okay, you've got Piss Ginger leveled. That's unfortunate. You do have Lumen. You've got Angelina. No IS module for... No IS module for Gnosis? You should try this one out. If you're an IS Andy, this is an incredible module. It just opens up Kachiro Knights. It's not as good as Archetto or Mizuki, but it's absolutely fantastic. So consider checking it out at least. Especially since you've got him M8, so you clearly like him, and somehow don't have any of his modules, despite his modules being needed for his kit to function. That is only with the assumption that you like him based on his masteries. How do we join the wheel? Oh, welcome Inurash. I'm so sorry. This is the last account for today. But yes, DMing me is how you join the wheel. We do have 2 more account review streams later this month, though. So please do, if you can, get the role in the Discord for getting pinged when there's account reviews. And yes, for future, that is how you sign up. This is the last account of the day, though. I'm very sorry. The worst joke is still Dusk's first mod 3 increasing from 20 to 21 stacks. I know, right? It's so fucking hilarious. Playing Arknights is watching the devs experiment and fail and succeed at game design. Yes, so we're currently up to Magellan. I just want to pull this up as just a sort of visual in case I end up making this into a YouTube short. So speaking of, first off, you've got the skin. Fuck you. Thanks, no worries. So, happy birthday, Sals. Welcome into, not my birthday, but thank you. Let me turn on Cylinder Dash before I forget. So, fun fact about Nightmare. Nightmare herself is kind of dog shit. I forgot how I got a skin. It was a login reward that I missed. That's why I said fuck you. I'm just salty. So, Nightmare herself is bad due to her numbers. But Nightmare is one of the most impactful characters in the entire game. Nightmare's kit has been adapted into 3 different things. First off, Weedy's S3. That one's nice and obvious. Her S2 debuff is only used by her and Weedy. Second off, 2 different archetypes. 2 of the different archetypes we have, both supporters from memory, only exist in the game because they are based on Nightmare's kit. The first one, the most obvious one. On her S1 skill activation, she starts healing instead of attacking. That has been adapted to Quercus and Haruka's archetype. And I forget the name of the archetype that, the other one. All Puller X module does that as well. Yeah, but they're pullers, so it sucks. Weedy's the only one where it's good. Abjura, yes, Abjura. So her S1 was made into Abjuras. And then the other one, I believe, Harmacist? No, shit, I forget the other one. Fuck. Okay, never mind. That's not becoming a clip because I forgot the other one. Isn't it the incantation trait? She doesn't stop attacking? Something like that. I forget. But no, she was the basis for 2 separate archetypes. And we were up to Magellan. It's more of a Harmacist? It is, but they experimented with that with Folinic. Incantation medic. Maybe so, maybe so. Good morning. Welcome in, Shades. We all know Marcial Power Creep Nightmare. Yes, and she's still bad. Yeah, jokes aside, Marcial's actually not bad. Okay, no masteries, leveled module. That's crazy. Okay, you're working on your Nasty. She is pretty based. Working on Silence. She's not. She sucks. Stainless, you really like your weird characters. Wow. Okay. Is this month account review done? No, there will be 2 more. There are 3 account review streams total this month. This is one of 3. I liked her skin, making her look less homeless, based as hell. It's just crazy that you haven't leveled her at all. Unbuilt Crown Slayer is account damage until module. No, you don't need her. It's just funny. 10 out of 10 Crown Slayer? Absolutely. So, you clearly don't care for your level 60s. I want to see your actual favorites. Maybe they're your level 70s. Okay, let's see. Chen, M6, hell yeah. Entalakia, M6. Helga, M4. Okay, so you're more of a fan of these level 70s, but still, yeah. Still not 100% your cup of tea. These aren't your favorites. I want to see... Hey, I wonder why you have Utage leveled. Really? You know, I can think of a couple reasons why you might have her leveled, but I'm pretty sure I can think of the main one. Or the main 2, I suppose, if you really count it. Like, man, there's so many different reasons you could have, Utage leveled, it's almost hard to count, because, like, counting to 2 is pretty difficult. 2 very major reasons. Exactly! I feel like there's 2 very major reasons you have Utage leveled. Man, I wonder what they are. I guess we'll never know. Oh, sorry, Stalkers. It's beyond me. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. This one is special. It is. Okay, you also have Ambriel leveled. I wonder why. So you are a degenerate Gooner, parentheses affectionate. Sidoraka leveled? No. Sidoraka appeals to short stack enjoys, which is a different archetype. It's a cool sword and a tail. True. Oh my god, you are a fucking IS sweat. I was pretty sure earlier, I am 100% sure you are an IS sweat. Welcome in, Shul. I'm so sorry. This is the last account of today, but there are 2 more account review streams later this month. Court? Yeah. You say court, like, we know. Okay, Blevishine M6. Jessicat M6, no module, same. I tried her out, I just wasn't a big fan. Sancta M6. So it looks like level 80s, you generally have M6. Wait, do you have all of your level 80s M6? No. That's actually fucked up. You hate Civilite. That's crazy. I can't believe you despise her. Suzerain M6. Imagine doing account reviews for the entire 82 hours. No, I'm not doing a subathon of account reviews. I would get so fucking bored. I hate doing the same thing over and over again. That's why the longest I've ever been in a job is 2 years. I just quit. I go stir crazy. Okay, Tragodia M9. No M9 Ascalon. That's fine. These are our 2 most meta skills. Finisher module. It's Ascalon. Finisher fucking module, man. Okay, you've got Thorn's Altar. Thorn's Altar confuses me. Okay, you've got Bibby. Ooh, based as hell. Oh, we're winning. Us Lapland Chads stay winning today. Fuck yes. Every single account has had a leveled Lapland. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Well, give it Hexawitch. What a Chad. Agreed. Her S1 is dog shit, but agreed. Okay, Spectre, hell yeah. I don't even have Lapland, tragic. Andriana, so you are a Fish Knights enjoyer. Should I put my name on the wheels for later reviews? Later ones, every time the wheel is reset, so you'll need to re-sign up. So no, do not. It's because basically, it's to make sure that you're there for it. That's why, because if you can't show up, there's no point you being on the wheel. Okay, let's check your level 90s. These are the cream of the crop. So far, off to a good start. Are you a big fan? Yes, you don't need module on Inez, so maybe you realize that partway through. Oh, everybody trust me, Saga's so much better than Texas. I definitely don't regret leveling her. She's really good. You got to understand. Aburage! Being on the meal concerning Freudian slip. On the wheel. I'm not going to eat you, no. There is no South Vor. There will never be South Vor. Natoga! Aburage! I love Saga. She is based. It's just, I did love the bait and switch in her event where she speaks in Old English and was implied to have been trapped in Dusk's painting for 100 years. And then Dusk is just like, you wanted in a week ago. Why do you have brain damage? Okay, Sailor M6. Fucking meta Sweatlord. Inez's module saved me once in CC. Yeah, it's just usually you don't want it. Sometimes it's really good. Her E2 art is amazing. It is really good, I agree. Silverash, yep, he only has 2 skills and I barely understand them. Blaze based. Now, if you still like using Blaze, which no one does, Blaze's second module is actually absurdly good. It gives her a second invulnerability threshold, making her the best general use invulnerability character in the game, because as soon as you deploy her, you're guaranteed she will hold the lane for at least 20 seconds. Guaranteed. So it's actually incredibly, incredibly useful. 20 whole fucking seconds of guaranteed invincibility, assuming they instantly one-shot her both times. Okay, next up, Xianghua, Meta Sweat. Oh, actually, no, you don't have his module. Understandable. Dagon, wait. You're a fake IS fan. You're actually a fraud. Stalkers, can you, this man is actually a fake. Fucking M6 Cholbai, actual fake IS fan. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness gracious. I ran out of mats? Sure you did, buddy. Sure you did. Lapa, unironic Lapa. He doesn't even have Hodor's S2 mastered for IS reasons. Tricked me, did ya? Yeah, my hair coupons. That's so fucked up. I can't believe this. You almost got away with it too. Okay, yeah, you don't even have Lazy's butt slam, which is also the best for IS. That's fucked up. Mlinart, to be fair, that's fully maximized. Suddenly wishing I had Blaze. She's still kind of bad, but her second module makes her usable again, which is nice. Okay, you're also a furry. I see. M9 Null Enjoyer, based as hell. It's now bad, and you only use her S2 now, which we all knew would be the case, but still. OS1 is best in IS? Yes, but his S2 is incredibly valuable in a handful of very fringe high-end situations. Where he can permanently stall any unit in the game with attack speed. His S2, if I said M2. Okay, Pepe. Fake fan, no module. Sikiko. Fake fan, only M3 instead of M6. Actually, no. No, you are working on her S2. No. You're working on her S2, you're aware. You were just kind of broke for a bit. Understandable. You are currently in the process of using this. Oh, S2 is used for Teresis? Yes, and Quilon. I mean mod level 2. Oh, gotcha. Silver Ash based as hell, Skadi based as hell, you're a Fish Knights player, and even they don't use a S1. It's dog shit. Oh, hell yeah. I'm a big fan. Serta's skills are great. Back in the day, her other skills were also good. It's just her S3 is absurd. Nowadays, she's been power cut by Hoshi Alta. Which is a shame, because Serta was the OG meta, and she's so absurdly pretty. Like... Ask is just such a good artist. Something about the way Ask just frames art and does shading. All of Ask's characters are absurdly gorgeous. I don't know what it is. It's actually crazy. But no, I love Serta's design. Not even in a Guna way, more in a sense of, oh, she's very pretty. Not in a sense of I'm attracted to her. Serta Alta, doubtful, but you can hold out hope. Thorns? Hell yeah. All Peters, let's... Now take notes, that one guy. Take fucking notes. Even Fish Knights players don't use his S1. There is no reason to use Olbianus' S1 under any situation. It's fucking bad. However, you're actually also a fake Fish Knights player. Wait, you're actually just a fraud. No, this guy's actually just a faker! You almost got me. You have Andriana M6 and you didn't do Ulpianus' module. That's fucked up. Once again, most dedicated Vina enjoyer. Most dedicated Viviana enjoyer. I'm waiting for his Abyssal Hunter module. Sure you are, buddy. Okay, let's see. I want to see the interesting ones. Let's judge it. Now that we know you're a Lapa, how are you going with Shu? Mod level 3. Fake fan. Nah, fake fan. All real Shu fans know that her second skill doesn't exist. Someone call the ATO. We need to investigate this guy for tax fraud. Everyone, he's going in the sack. Real Shu fan? No. Real Shu fans know her S2 is non-functional. You only ever use her S3 and her S1. When do you ever want to use her S2? Spot is stronger. Question mark? Don't, hey, Marshu. No, none of that. I'm gaslighting people. Okay, hell yeah. Now, this is understandable. Her second mod is better, but, like, we all got her first mod when it came out. Naren, is she mod 3? Based? Good. True Naren enjoys know all three of her skills are amazing. When she's E1 and IS. Yes, but that doesn't need masteries, because you can't use masteries. No skin 2. I do prefer Shu's default. I'm not gonna lie. I really love Shu's default design, and I think the skin is a step down. Not that the skin's bad, but the E0 is just so incredible. All three on Narutuya, it is pretty based. Let's see. How is your Typhon? You liked Utage. What a shocker. Wow, what a shocker. You liked Utage. Fun fact, Typhon's height of 150 centimeters or whatever it is includes her horns. She is absolutely tiny, and yet she is second only to Utage. Someone said it about Shu skin, handshake emoji. My friend played for the moment Shu event occurred. He got her in 2 pulls. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. He M9s because he loves Shu. No, if you started with Shu, that's entirely understandable. Let's check out your Decadenza. This is disgusting. This is gross. She's tiny, she is. This is fucking foul. When are you ever using Lapland's other skills? Let's check your other white-haired girls. Okay, you're mostly a meta Andy. No module. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about... Actually, wait. Golden Glow. S2. Fucking called it! Just start this game. Why am I farming a dirt like Minecraft? Oh, don't worry about it, Tuna. That is rock. Don't worry too much about farming when you're first starting. IS literally, I know, but it's very cringe. It's absurdly cringe. No wonder he's an RA fan. I see, I see. Let's see. Let me guess. Haruka M6. M6 mod not used. How did I know? Monster gonna be M6. Oh no, okay, M9 no mod. I see, I see. Read the Flame Shadow M6. You would, you fucking sweat lord. Her module is pretty good though, so based. Bro. Have you, genuine question, Jafar. Have you used this skill enough times that you can't count it on one hand? Might as well M9 it. No, that's not the question. Have you used this skill since she came out 4 years ago? 0 times? That's what I thought. So, all of your excuses about being out of resources, they fall apart. No man, woman, or child wants to use Ling's S1. That's actually fucked up. Let's see, are you a real fan? Okay, no, she doesn't have a second module yet. I was hallucinating. Radian, you're an IS sweat. Of course she's maxed. Skadi, based. Virtuosa, hell yeah. Dorothy, wrong skill set, but at least you have the other one as well. I'm gonna judge your specialists intently. I don't understand Ella, I'm gonna skip her. Okay. You had resources to waste on Gladia masteries, but not for Ulpianus' module. Ling S2 is pretty based. It is. Ling S2 is incredible. That's actually so fucked up. You wasted resources mastering Gladia and not Ulpianus module. Legitimate fake fish enjoyer. Okay, your Kirito set to the right skill, but you wasted resources on the other. Back when I still had an ultra account with full support knights, I used Ling's S1 because it's fun to use. Yeah, but compared to her other skills, it's bad, outside of supporter knights. Do they also have mod Y? Actually, true. Okay, only level 1. Only level 1. I don't like hoarding resources, I can tell. You've got Kirin Ayato M9. Spalter set to the wrong skill. Texas Alta set to the wrong skill. That's fucked up. Level 1 for that 1 CC. Oh, actually, no, that's fair. Wait, no, that does mean you're a fake Abyssal Knights Hunter. Oh, no, never mind. No, you know, I was confusing it for a second. You're fine. Okay, that's a respectable... Don't look about Spelter module. I ignored it. Everyone gets 1. Unfortunately, stalkers, Jafar does not go into the bag. Everybody, cry and weep and shit yourself. I know I will be. My morning routine, I wake up, take a shit, get out of bed, then go about my day. And this time I'm going to add crying first. Because we do not get to throw this man into the bag full of rats and then into the river. He just barely managed to escape. It is what it is. You take a shit in the bed, what are you talking about? Thank you all so much for coming, everybody. It was absolutely wonderful to have you. We have 2 more account review streams later this month. So please do join the Discord if you would like to be pinged for that. And please make sure you like the stream. It would mean a lot to me, and I do more streams if people like them a lot. And thank you all so much, everybody who has participated. Alrighty. I will see you tomorrow, probably. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Hydrate! Yes, sir. I have something to ask in DMs? Of course. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, everybody. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Wait, where's my YouTube? Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.